Alrighty then. That is David. He is a developer for the TES3 MP project, which I will pretty much refer to as Morrowind multiplayer from now on. But for those of you who want to know what the official project name, it's TES3 MP. Either way, if you guys are interested in joining the multiplayer community for this, I'm pretty sure David will have some links for you in the chat throughout the course of this particular stream. As soon as I find out what his name is, I'll go ahead and give him moderator privileges so he won't get kicked by the bot, but that's a different matter. Either way, and as far as this goes, I have created a server. I had to forward my ports. I believe that it uses Minecraft's defaults, you said?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you already have a computer set up for Minecraft server hosting, no problem. Either way, once you do that, they have a server browser which works. They have this is a client vault for characters, right? It's not or is it a server vault?
It's a server vault.
Okay.
The characters are saved on the server.
Okay, so the characters are saved on the server, which means that you don't get, crazy players hopping on in with super high levels and stuff unless they've actually played on the actual server. That, at least in theory, that's how it's supposed to work, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so your character is unique to that particular server, that particular world, and I love that setup. Neverwinter Nights was one of my big multiplayer games I used to play in the past, so can I turn up my mic? No, but I can turn down everything else. So that should do it. That's about as good as it's going to get without it going and exploding on everybody. Now, as I was saying, as far as the server vault, client vault thing, I'm really hyped for this concept. I haven't hopped in before. Now, I have listened to members of my community who are big into this. And David, try talking again.
Hello.
All right, everybody. Does he sound a little bit louder now? Yes, so. Okay, so with that, let's hop on in. You type in your character name, in which case, I normally do Zarek, but I'm going to be Lord Woodborn, the villain from Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. So, Lord Woodborn. You type in a password like, there we go. And you're prompted to choose your details. So, you can use Y to chat with other people. Now, will this chat window get flooded by other players, or will you be able to see these tips for a little while? Like, I'm curious.
You can always scroll up.
Okay.
Right. It will probably get flooded on servers with lots of people.
Makes sense.
But you'll always be able to scroll up to the top, though.
Someone asked, is it possible to join this game, or is it private? It's private for now. David is going to invite certain people in later in the stream, but we're just getting orientated with it right now. So, Lord Woodborn was a Breton, and I'm not using my fancy schmancy mods, so he's going to look, it's just default, I suppose. You can use mods with this. Somebody asked that question. If you do use mods with this, however, you need everyone else who joins the server to have those same mods. What'll happen if they try without it?
They will not be allowed to join the server.
So it does kind of a...
There's a checksum check for the plugins you have enabled.
Okay, that's absolutely great. Okay, well, we got Lord Woodborn, the best we could recreate him, at least. I'm gonna hit OK. And this is the default character setup, so if I create a custom class, call him Wayrest Noble, and give him a specialization of combat with strength and intelligence. set him up with... I just want to go through and I want to make sure I can do my custom class, you know.
Yes, you can.
That's a big deal for me.
It will get saved just fine.
Okay. Well, we got long blade, heavy armor block, and then 2 combat skills, restoration and destruction. So, and the minor skills, we need to do the noble stuff. Speechcraft, mercantile, what else? Speechcraft, mercantile, I'm trying to remember if there's anything else there. I guess sneak, he's a thiefy bastard. Athletics, and we got, is there an acrobatics? No, there isn't, is there? Okay, well that's fine then. I'll give him a minor skill of mysticism for teleportation. And let's see here. Let me just set this up for y'all. I am almost ready to go in. Class description, and then it's, you know, obviously, that'll do it. Is there any kind of feature to inspect other players?
Not yet.
Okay. I assume you said not yet, so I assume that's slated for, like, in the future after the core features are implemented?
Yes.
Makes sense to me.
As far as I know, we can pretty much add anything that people request as long as they give us enough time.
Yeah, the most important thing I would say is that we allow people to have as close to vanilla Morrowind experience as possible. And then, you know, if you want to turn on other features, you know, through the interface or through the configuration file, you could, but...
Right.
Yeah.
That's also my focus. I want everything to be very configurable and customizable.
I'm so happy to hear that. You have no idea. All right. What was the main G mage? Okay, mage is that, apprentice is greater. Yeah, we're going with apprentice, and so that's weakness to magic. But Bretons have a resistance to magic, so they kind of, you know, cancel each other. Is that right? Or am I wrong? Am I completely wrong and I have vulnerability? Of course I do. Just going with mage then. Alright, we're loading an area. Alright, it spawned me into Balmora.
Yes, by default it takes you to Balmora.
This is pretty good, all things considered. Would a different server be able to set a coordinate for default spawn location?
Yes, it would.
Excellent. That's something I like to hear. So, because, you know, you might build your own mod with, say, you know, by modifying Tamriel rebuilt assets or something, and decide you want people to start on the mainland or whatever. And that's something that I'd be excited to hear about. Alright, let's...
Alright, so the first thing people will notice is that it's really dark. So let me just make it daytime.
Alright. Excellent. That's administrator powers, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, keep in mind that what you can do... test out the tilde key works. No, the command console does not work by default unless you are a moderator or administrator. And those settings are configured in the actual server side. So like the person who owns the server would go in and he would well, in this case it's me. But I would go in with you know, just with a text editor, open up the configuration file for the character that's automatically generated by the server, and I would then promptly change his status to moderator or to admin. So, where are you sitting right now?
Right here.
Right here?
So, sorry, I was alt-tabbed briefly.
Yeah, I was just... I took a run around Balmora really quick. Where are you hiding?
Oh, stand still.
Are you going to teleport to me? Oh, you're running behind me. There you are. Okay, so that, yeah, David, you can see the name. If I hit the use key, not implemented. I like that. Not implemented. That is amusing to me. But yeah, so if you do a little punch in the air, real quick.
Hold on.
Excellent. Will the guards come running if we fight each other?
Well, no, not really.
Okay.
But if we attack them, they will get very upset.
Oh, okay.
Speak, traveler.
So
Let's, you want to do that? Want to cause some chaos?
I'm gonna type in the word YARP in the command. Can you type some stuff in the chat really quick so people can see? You know what? Why don't we go ahead and have you type in the URLs to get to stuff related to the project in the chat window there, so people will see that there, up on the screen while we're playing. I think that'd be fine.
All right, sure. So that's the Steam group.
Yeah. Let me expand that then. There we go. I'm also gonna
Let me just get the link for the Discord server.
Yeah, I'm gonna set that up right there. I'd love to later on get a box that you can check to hide the chat if you want.
You can press F2. Try it.
Chat hidden mode, and it didn't go away.
Oh, press
The chat
it again.
disabled. Okay, so chat enabled. What's chat hidden mode?
That's a really good question. Something that the other developer left in. I'll have to ask him.
Okay.
Probably not really useful though.
Yep. All right. Well, let's see here. So yeah, that's so on the screen here we have the Steam group and we have the Discord server invite. If they want to follow you on Twitter or any kind of social media, do you have something for that as well?
Sure. I've barely used my Twitter account, but I guess I can start using it now.
Yeah, what you should do is you should post tweet, like don't bother using it tons if you're not comfortable with it. Just use it as a signal boost mechanism for your releases. And whenever you do that, I can retweet it. I do that with Daggerfall Unity already. So.
Right. All right. Well, if it's fine with you, I'll post a link to it, and it's completely bare right now, but we can get it rolling if you wish.
Absolutely. I'm fine with this. But yeah, everything seems to be going pretty well. Let's trot on over to Seyda Neen and go find Fargoth real quick. I think that's fine.
Sure. I will mention this. Right now, you're not actually supposed to go to Seyda Neen.
Why?
It will be perfectly fine when I add some finishing touches. But yes, we can go see Fargoth. Just don't enter the census building just yet, because it will put you through character generation again.
Makes sense.
I'll deal with that for the public release.
No, I'd love to see either, like a server variable where it's like standard generation or custom, and like.
Right. We will have that.
Cool. Let's
maybe not for this version that I'm releasing this week, but we will have that.
I'd like to see you use the Silt Strider first.
All right, sure. Do we have any gold on us? If not, I could just spawn some in.
Spawn some gold in for the sake of making this test.
All right, just a moment.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. 500 gold pieces. Drop them here for you.
Cool. All right, I want to see you use the Silt Strider first, and then I'll go to Seyda Neen next. So. There we go. I saw my server console just like sped. I got it on a different monitor, so I was just watching as it caught up with you teleporting. That was cool. So Seyda Neen, here we go, and there you are. Cool. All right, let's go over find Fargoth real quick. But yeah, someone asked, is there a way to make a party? And the answer is no right now, but party mechanics aren't really necessary at the moment if you're looking for a pure Morrowind experience, because like
yeah. Do you mind if I interject for a moment?
Okay.
Right, so actually, I think they're actually very important, because right now, suppose I summon a creature. Now, the creature doesn't know if you're a friend or a foe.
Okay.
So if you attack me, for instance, you could be doing it as a joke, say, or you could be doing it by mistake. So the creature will not really know how to react to that. So right now, it would just attack you and try to kill you if you attacked me.
A factioning system, as it were.
Right, I should add a party system, so summoned creatures, for instance, and other followers know to ignore attacks from people in your party.
Yeah, that's... I hadn't considered that. That's very cool. That's very cool. All right.
Again, that probably won't make it in the version I want to release this week, the one we're playing right now. But I will add it in the version I'm releasing next month.
All right. Well, by the time this gets onto YouTube, I imagine that they will already... Like, you guys will just be releasing it then. So, let's see here. So, if you go in here, it would break the game, basically, at this point.
Well, it wouldn't completely break the game, but you might have some trouble getting out of there.
Okay. This is Fargoth.
Right.
So did you hear that this better be important?
Yeah,
like,
he said this better be important. All right, just go in front of NPCs, and I'll tell you what they say.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's talk to this guy.
Go ahead, stranger.
And...
Speak, traveler.
Excellent. Now,
make it quick, Outlander.
Go talk to Fargoth. I want to see what that looks like. I want to see it from this perspective.
It's actually not going to work because you're the authority in this cell, and not everything is synced just yet. So what happens is Fargoth will just behave as though I'm not the player, because you're the player right now.
Oh,
from
okay.
Fargoth's perspective. However, if I attack him or do anything, oh yeah, he said if I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
Yeah, he said that to me.
Right.
But
I'll be fixing this soon. I'll make it so they react to all the players the exact same way.
Well, you know, I admit though, doing a quote-unquote sidekick mode isn't that bad an idea. Like having one player being the hero and everyone else, you know, being sidekicks, as it were. Like that isn't a bad idea. It's just obviously everyone wants that MMO-like experience, you know, where everyone talks to everyone. So there are merits to what's going on right now, and mushrooms that are floating in the air.
Are they not attached to the tree?
No, not for me.
Huh, that's very odd. I see a tree right there.
Am I in the tree?
Hold on. Yeah, you are in the tree. That's very strange.
The tree is back here, as far as I see.
Let me see if I can fix it. Did the tree just show up?
No.
I don't know what's up.
No, the tree's here. The tree's here, but yeah, it's very interesting.
I've never seen that happen.
Can you harvest one of the mushrooms?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I just took the one at the top and the one at the bottom.
I saw the one at the bottom disappear from my box. So yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Mods like, say, graphic herbalism, where you pick this and it disappears. Would they work with this?
Yes, but you would have to make everyone enable the mod on their client.
Yeah, I mean...
And you would also have to add it to the server's plugin list.
Okay. That's very interesting.
Right, so in theory, or actually, my plan is to make it so plugins get downloaded automatically. Like, you know, like they used to be downloaded automatically as far back as Unreal Tournament from 1999.
Well, yeah, it's Quake World was what started it, actually. It was a modification of Quake that some of the id Software people did not officially, but it ended up becoming an official thing, and it had... yeah, she's a bitch. Either way.
Right. I wasn't sure where it started. As a little kid, I noticed it initially in Unreal tournaments. It was very convenient. Now, obviously, there might be some concerns about mod owners not wanting their mods to be sent automatically to people. So I'll have to figure out a good compromise in regards to that. We could have a mod blacklist, for instance, where people who request that their mods are not sent to people automatically can have their mods
that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I mean, there is that Doom online. I forgot what it's called exactly, but it's used to share Doom wads with other people, and it blacklists, I believe, the Doom 2 WAD and the Ultimate Doom WAD so that people can't share the base game. But otherwise, it lets you share any other WAD file. And that's interesting. So if I go in here, and I go talk to that guy who wants to find Fargoth's hiding place. Let's see here. Recover some gold. Find Fargoth's hiding place.
All right. So my journal just got updated because it was updated for you. And right now, by default, we share our journals. There is a server option that lets you disable this. But it won't really make a lot of sense if you disable journal sharing, because this is a single-player game. You know, it's not really meant for separate journals. I mean, it's something you can try, but it won't make a lot of sense.
I imagine if you wanted to have separate journals, you would make... I mean, if you could have a framework for a multiplayer mod, like a mod that was designed for multiple players, then that would work.
Right. Of course.
Yeah.
And alternatively, we could try to do instances based on your party. And then only the players in a certain party would share a certain journal. And they would not see players from other parties when they enter certain areas. But, you know, it's complicated. It's not something I'm focused on.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I was going to say, those are the wrong features to take from World of Warcraft, in my opinion.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's something I might consider, but it's definitely not a priority.
Okay. Why would you need them? Just use Project Tamriel? Somebody asked. All right, I was going to say that if we were to take Tamriel rebuilt, it would work in this, right? If we were to...
It would work perfectly. No problems at all. Essentially, pretty much any mod, any plugin that works in OpenMW will work in this, unless the scripts are too complicated, in which case you'll have slight desyncs, like a door that doesn't open for all the players in an area when a player opens it, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But pretty much everything else will work if it works in OpenMW.
Okay. What's this about? So, can you go over that way and trigger the guy falling from the sky?
Sure.
You're right.
Should I increase my speed, or are you comfortable watching this?
I'm comfortable with this taking a while, because the why don't you go ahead and set it to daytime again, so everyone gets a good view.
All right, just tell me the hour you want it to be.
Why don't we just go 8 a.m.? That seems good.
All right. There we go.
Okay.
What's this about?
Now, I will say, one of the weaknesses right now is in script sync, and this guy is...
I can see him in the sky right now, but that's because I have...
Yeah, so can I.
Yeah.
I haven't checked him in a while. I can't guarantee this will work properly, but we can try it.
Absolutely. I'm very curious. So, there we go. Yeah, he's floating there. But that's because if you're playing the game normal, like, you know, with like the vanilla view distance, then yeah, you wouldn't be able to see him. But I think we both have expanded view distance on.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, he's falling.
He fell. He's dead.
It's a bit derpy looking on my screen, but he fell, yeah.
Oh, it's always derpy looking. Take his hat and put it on.
All right. There we go.
There we go. And I'll take his robes and put them on. And let's split these. Hold on a second. How do I select a number again? Control. Yeah, there we go. So if I put this here and put this here, can you see them both?
Yep. Scroll of Icarian Flight over here.
Okay.
And another scroll of Icarian Flight over here. Which one do you want me to pick up?
Go ahead and pick up the one closest to you, and then pick up the one here and move it to a different location.
All right. Picked up the one next to me.
Yeah.
I mean, they will still get stacked, so it don't really matter which.
Yeah, but it just drop another one.
Stand still. I'll drop it in front of you when you stand still.
Go for it.
There we go.
Okay, so if I do this, can you see it moving right now?
Yes, I do see it. It keeps vanishing and then reappearing.
Can you do that right now, just so that we can see it?
Yeah. I'll do it with mine. Just a moment. All right, there we go.
Cool. Yeah.
I know it looks silly, but I'm not sure how to do it differently because
No. That's exactly what the game looks like, and I'm glad that it perfectly replicates that on other people's stuff. I'm gonna take the journal. I'm gonna take the second scroll. You keep that scroll just in case we need to jump across the world.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Moving onward. Let's head. I immediately hit F5 because I freak out about this shit all the time. How often does the server save?
Well, it saves all the time, but mostly you should go to another cell to make sure it saves everything. So essentially, if you've just switched cells, then everything about you should be saved.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go up this way then. It's just, there should be mud crabs and other hostile baddies. Do I have any weapons? The answer is very much no. Can you spawn us both a pair of iron swords?
Right. Just a moment.
I was gonna say we need basic weaponry if we're gonna be able to do this. So, yeah.
Right. I'm dropping you an iron longsword.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay. Cool. So, as far as stabbing goes, yeah. So let me really quick go to options. You're still moving around while I'm paused, right? I mean, it's not a pause at all.
Yes, of course. Look.
Yeah,
look,
yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I'm on the menu messing with shit, and you're doing that. That's perfect. Okay.
Right. There is no pausing of any kind, anytime.
Absolutely. I'm double checking to see if there's anything else. I was gonna go. Where's the option for always use best attack? There we go. Turn that off. So, like you see the different animations for that, or?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Can you do something like that? Let me see the different animations for these.
I'm thrusting right now. Thrusting forward.
Okay.
Right.
Sideways.
I'm attacking sideways. Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm doing an overhead.
Overhead. Absolutely. Thing. Okay, let's get our stamina up and just waltz on over to Trouble. I see a mud crab over there. Let's go fight it.
All right.
Yeah, someone asked about PvP.
Well, we can do PvP right now if you want.
Ah, shit. Well, let's fight the mud crab first. Then we'll see about PvP. Then we'll piss off some city guards and see what happens.
All right.
Okay, there's a mud crab. That was something. Can you set the difficulty level on the server side?
Yes, you can. Hold on. How much? What difficulty would you like to?
Oh, 100. Absolutely.
All right. Thing is, I can actually set a different difficulty level for myself compared to you.
Oh,
if I wish.
Yeah. That sounds absolutely atrocious. I would say that should be server wide.
All right, fine. I'll set it to 90.
All right. Difficulty for me. Difficulty for you. Yay. But yeah, that's yeah, several people have already said they're sold. So, people, look up in the chat box in the corner there. There's a Steam community link, a Discord link, and a Twitter link. You should go check out all three. Scrib!
Oh, my long blade is atrocious.
What character did you set up with?
I'm actually a spell sword, but my long blade is just 30.
I see. Alright, there's a cliff racer over there. Oh, corpse over here first. With a rat. So. Oh shit! Kill it!
Hold on, I'll you start using fire bite.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage though.
Oh god, I'm dead! I was killed by a rat! No!
The forager. See, it says in the top left.
Oh, shit. You have revived and been brought here, but your skills have been affected by a time spent incapacitated. Armor decreased, long blade. What is the limit to the decay?
You can set it in your server options.
Okay.
Right now, you've lost 5 skill points by default.
All right.
Total.
5 skill points. Is there a minimum, like, that?
Right now, it doesn't vary. It's always 5 skill points when you die.
Yeah, I'd love to see, like, an option that in the server settings that you could turn off, but have a minimum threshold, for example. I'd love to see that. Let's see. So you don't lose any gear or anything like that?
No. Oh, by the way, let me tell you what happened.
Mm-hmm.
After you died, one of the guards around Seyda Neen was aggroed by the monsters, and he came and killed them.
Of course.
All right, should I just teleport to you, or should I wait for you in Seyda Neen?
I'm about to just Silt Strider over there. So.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, someone said the problem with skills lowering is that it allows for infinite levels.
I mean, going to jail allows for infinite levels, doesn't it? And this is basically reusing the jail code.
That's right.
In its entirety, but changing the text a bit. And as you know, when you go to jail, your security and your sneak can increase, but they can't increase right now when you die. Because that wouldn't make a lot of sense, you know, like, there is no context where dying would increase your sneak or your security. So I've taken that out.
I'd love to have a server option to disable the penalty entirely.
There is one. There already is one.
Okay, I'd love to. I was going to say also being able to set a minimum threshold where it can't go below this. I'd like to see that. You know. So it's like, if you set the threshold to 30, then the skills couldn't decrease below 30, and it would pick different skills, you know?
Well, technically, anyone who had a bit of Lua scripting knowledge could just do that for their own server.
Okay,
right,
that makes sense.
Rather easily, actually. If you want, I could add a core Lua scripts option for that.
That'd be neat. I just have ideas. I learned C++ and promptly decided this isn't for me. That's yeah. I learned how what do you call it? How machine language affects, you know, the kernel, how the kernel interprets things. Learned all of that. Then I promptly decided, you know what? This is not for me. After trying to implement it into an actual program, you know. The order of events gets screwed up in my head, I suppose, is the best way to put it. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, we were pretty close to Seyda Neen, I take it.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember this area here. We got a mud crab.
There should be an ancestral tomb nearby.
I see one straight ahead.
Might be a bit tough, though, for our level. Level 1, actually.
Yes. Exactly. Bam. Bye. So, that would be another thing that... Oh, what the hell? Oh God.
What happened?
Okay, so instead of jumping off the rock, what happened is you kind of wiggled across the space and then just crunched. It was.
Well, that's rather odd.
Yeah, look, you should watch yourself in the stream right now.
Yeah, I did. That was strange.
Okay, once you got off that rock, everything's fine. So I think it's the rock. Get back on the rock. Yeah, it's the rock that's doing it.
Yes, it also looks strange for me a bit.
You're dying.
When I move to the
Oh,
side.
you're dead.
Yeah, it looks very strange. And you try it in third person over here on that spot. So try it in third person.
It's not happening.
Doesn't it look kind of? I mean, it shouldn't look the same, but it should still look a bit silly for you in third person.
No, it's fine.
Huh. Strange.
We found a bug already.
Yeah, I should come back to this rock and make this not look so strange.
Right. Slaughterfish! Here we go.
I'm not sure if I should try to burn it. Like
burn it! Burn the slaughterfish! Oh, there's another one.
Oh, here's another one. Hold on, I can't. There we go. Burning.
Oh God. I'm dead again. I died again. I should probably steal armor. Alright, that's... Oh! Different fort. Pelican. Yeah, this is not Balmora this time. It's an Imperial cult shrine this time.
Anytime.
Okay.
Wait, last time did it take you to the nearest tribunal temple?
Yeah, last time it took me to a tribunal temple.
Right,
this time...
So right now it's set up so it randomly takes you to either the nearest tribunal temple or the nearest Imperial shrine. So there's a 50% chance of either.
Yep. Caldera, yeah.
So,
no,
should I wait for you, or should I just teleport to you?
Peliged, yeah. Alright. Let's see. What happens when a player is waiting? That's a very good question. It brings up the wait interface. Does it do anything?
So it's a bit strange right now. It's kind of a strange compromise. So you can wait and the time will pass, but then it will be set back to what the time is supposed to be according to the server.
Okay. That's
so essentially,
funny.
Yeah, it's a bit strange. It kind of helps with quests a bit by having it this way, and it lets you, wait for shopkeepers to replenish their stocks.
Yeah.
Because if it just didn't let you wait, oh, I got killed by a rat. If it didn't let you wait at all, then that would be a bit.
I'd like to see a pop-up that says, "This player wants to wait." And
right. That's also what I want. I want to actually have multiple options. One of them should be one where the players get to vote on waiting. Assuming they're all eligible, because it gets tricky when they're in a dungeon or they're fighting someone or stuff like that,
Yeah, they can't wait. That's right.
That's the tricky part.
I imagine it would just perform a check. It would, it would...
Right, exactly.
First,
That's the kind of complication that slows down a feature like this.
Absolutely.
It doesn't always make a lot of sense,
Yeah.
But definitely, I would like to have the option where a player tries to wait, and if everyone would be eligible for waiting, then they get to vote on it, and if you have a majority, then the waiting goes ahead.
Absolutely. All right. I need to get back to Balmora. We need to go into that little what do you call it, shrine next to or that I forgot what it's called now. The little cave with the slavers. Need to pick up some loot.
All right. Are you on the road somewhere?
Yeah, I'm actually standing on a wall right now. Near Peliged.
Oh, you're not going back to the Silt Strider. Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at. There is no Silt Strider here.
No, I mean, I figured you might go to Balmora and use the
Oh.
Silt Strider from there, but I guess not.
Balmora is way up there. Seyda Neen is very close. So, yeah, I'm running on the road right now. Joe, I believe I've already got that 19 extract thing. Thanks for asking. I already built the thing. All right, let's see, Heather.
Right, I'm by the Seyda Neen Silt Strider now.
Okay, well, I'm just wandering along the road. Now, can you get into Dark Brotherhood encounters as part of the...
Yes, you can. I'm thinking maybe I should just disable them by default until you reach a certain level. As you know, in regular Tribunal, they do tend to happen very early. So if you rest now, you will probably get attacked by the Dark Brotherhood.
Speak, traveler.
Yeah. I found
As an alternative, you could come over to me and I could use the spell Heal Companion to heal you.
I found a Dreamer here.
Right. Dreamers should also be disabled by default.
Yeah.
There's a script that runs after character generation that disables the Dreamers.
Yeah, I definitely found one on the road here.
Right. So the reason they're not disabled right now is because, well, that was going to be one of the finishing touches for this version, making it, more similar to the default states of Morrowind when you finish the character generation.
I'm going the wrong way because I'm a genius. Let's see. I'm hesitant to go over try to go over those mountains. Damn. Yes, wrong way. So, as an admin, can you teleport players as well?
Yes, I could teleport you to me, or I could teleport myself to you.
Why don't you go ahead and teleport me to you?
All right, I was going towards Pelagiad, but I'll just teleport you to me.
Okay.
Right, there we go.
Let's head back to Seyda Neen.
Are you wounded?
I'm not wounded yet, but let's just stab me with the sword once, and then we'll see the heal. There we go. That's good enough. Good. Thanks for killing me. You're ruining my stats. You're ruining all my skills.
All right. Sorry. Let's pretend that never happened. I'll just teleport you again.
And then kill me again. Yes. Good work.
I'll try to only hit you once.
Right.
All right.
Good enough. Good enough.
I'm going to heal you now. Stand still. All right.
Excellent. You just screamed. You just said, "I shall enjoy watching you take your last breath."
Right, and then you killed me.
Yes. There we go.
That's a bit of a bug right there.
You were also killed by werewolf.
Yeah, that was not... doesn't make a lot of sense. I added a fix for a werewolf bug. It appears that I've had a slight side effect. I'll fix that after this video is over. No worries. It's inconsequential. Just a silly thing in the chat.
Can you set it back to 8 a.m.?
Sure.
There we go. And let's go into this dungeon here.
All right, I'll teleport myself to you.
Yep. Okay. Someone says, I played this a ton and I've never seen these bugs. Well, this is a special version that's in development right now. It's not ready for the public yet. So, minor bugs are expected when that happens. You asked, is this running?
I went ahead and gave you the most recent build.
Yeah.
It might not be as stable as the one I should have given you.
No. Whenever you make a latest build, it always works that way. Period.
Right.
So, yeah. As far as this goes, though, somebody asked, is this running on OpenMW, Vanilla Engine, or both? The answer is that this is a modification of OpenMorrowind's source. So, TS3MP, yeah, I was going to say, just...
it's OpenMW with multiplayer on top.
Yeah. So that's what, because OpenMW is open source, these things are able to be added very easily. Whereas in other Elder Scrolls games that don't have an open sourced engine, you end up with issues where, you know, you have to do workarounds and puppeting NPCs and do things that aren't true multiplayer. They just look like they're multiplayer. This is true multiplayer. Is that about right?
I suppose.
Okay, here we go. Someone said, yeah, somebody asked, is OpenMW 1.0 going to drastically affect this? Like when it's released.
Wait, why would it?
Exactly. I couldn't comprehend why it would, but
I mean, we're always going to keep up with the latest changes made to OpenMW. Well, for the time being.
Yeah.
We're not going to split off into something that can't take in their changes for now.
Yeah, exactly.
So, any progress that OpenMW receives, we will also receive.
Yep. He meant in terms of popularity.
Oh, perhaps. That's always hard to, to foresee.
Mm-hmm.
But probably.
All right, you
All right,
go
so
in.
you
You go in
the
first.
dungeon?
We're going to kill everything in here, and take the moon
Can
sugar.
we do it? All right. let's
Here we
try.
go. Let's find out.
All right, I've used Firebite on her.
Oh shit! One hit, I'm dead.
Just run. I'll try to heal you. Can
I'm
you
healed.
Run out?
I'm healed.
Oh snap! I died.
I killed her. Where's the resurrection spell? Okay, you came in. I saw you did that. Okay, well I'm gonna take everything. I've taken.
What happened? What did you see?
I saw you. You suddenly just started bobbing in midair for a bit, and then you disappeared.
Oh, that's not.
All right.
Must have been slight lag.
Yep. No
All right,
problem.
I'm teleporting myself back to you.
Okay,
there
this
we go.
sword is 213. I'm just checking the gear because I got I got boots now. Boots. But yeah, I have a heal self spell, so that's okay, we got an enemy here. My general strategy is to let him run up here. He'll shoot a firebolt the moment he does. Yeah, there we go. He's here. Oh shit, I'm dead. Any release date? Someone asked. Well,
I try not to do exact release dates.
Mm-hmm.
I try not to do exact release dates, but I will try to get it out this week.
Yeah. I would say that as far as this goes, you said 100% is too hard. Perhaps, considering our skills have degraded so much from dying, I would say it's actually a problem. Now,
Right.
is your map filled in? Yeah, we'll just do 50%. But as far as the maps go, is it on a per player basis?
Yes, it's on a per player basis, and it doesn't get saved at the moment. So if you log out, then the areas you've explored will no longer be explored. I'll look into fixing that for the next version, but there is a slight complication in regards to it, because you see, what actually happens is the small texture for each cell on the world map is only generated when you actually enter that cell.
Okay. So it would have to remember on a per player basis.
Right. And it gets complicated if you change what the world map looks like by, say, enabling Tamriel rebuilt and then disabling it. What happens then? Do people still see the Tamriel rebuilt landmass even though it's not there anymore? You know, there are always questions like that need to be answered.
I would say that a good, honestly, a good workaround would be just to enable the whole thing. I mean, as an option in the settings, because just having it all enabled would alleviate the need to share that information among players. And yeah, that I imagine that could be one option, just like in the config file, all map or something. But there are multiple ways to deal with that, I imagine. Obviously, there are purists who want to have that cartographer's experience, but at the same time, I don't think that should be a priority at the moment.
Yeah, I've teleported myself to...
Yeah. Let's see here. Someone asked best singular mod for OpenMW.
Well, obviously, Tamriel rebuild just adds so much content, even if it's still quite unfinished, obviously. But the parts of Morrowind that it does add are just so nice. You know, it's hard not to say the Tamriel rebuild. And then Skyrim, Home of the Nords, is also very nice. The part that they've released is just so polished and pretty, you know.
Yeah.
I wish they would make more of it public, you know, so you could go to the unfinished areas as well, because you know that would actually help me very much.
Okay.
Because you know, I could set up invisible cell borders around the areas you're not supposed to go to, but you can still see them in the distance, so your sense of disbelief.
Yeah, suspension of disbelief is intact.
Yeah, your suspension of disbelief is intact, yeah.
Yep. Alright.
So that would be really nice if we had the entire area, or at least more of Skyrim Home of the Nords available to us. It would really work well with Test3MP's ability to just set up invisible walls through the Lua scripts on the server.
Yes, someone already asked, can the server force players to have the exact mod list? There's a checksum that's done when they try to connect.
Right, so right now, you cannot join a server unless you have the exact same plugins that are specified in its plugin list. At least in this unreleased version.
I think that's really the best way to go. That way, servers can have a official mod list, or I mean, let's face it. What really has to happen is servers have to have their own mod packs that you can just download to avoid version differences, because there's problems with people updating their mods, and you know, of course, that brings into sharp contrast that whole rights management issue when I did my Nexus problem video. Because as much as people want to talk about cathedral modding, as far as personal projects go, it's always been parlor modding from the get-go. So,
right. I do find that a bit complicated.
Yeah.
And in many respects, onerous. Because... you know, I prefer the old days when I was a little kid and I could just play Unreal Tournament and download everything automatically.
That's right.
That was so nice.
That's, you know? Absolutely.
It's kind of, it feels like a step backwards if we can't do that anymore in 2017, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
But, you know, it's that kind of concern that slows down my potential addition of automatic plugin sync.
Yeah.
The Unreal Tournament style, or the Quake World style, as you mentioned.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Then again, I think I'll just add a blacklist for
people who request that their mods be taken down.
Should not automatically be downloaded through that.
Yeah.
And then it's reliant on people to ask for their mods to be added to the blacklist.
Yeah. Also, I imagine it would be very up to individual developers, you know, whether they even care I guess.
Right, exactly. Because if we did the other way around by having a whitelist where they have to give us explicit permission, then we probably wouldn't have any mods.
Yeah.
It's very hard to contact
There-
Morrowind modders
I was
in
gonna say
2017.
there are a lot of Morrowind modders who they're not they're no longer modding Morrowind. Period. So.
Right.
Let's see.
All right. Wanna do a faction quest line or something along those lines?
Sure. Let's go back to Balmora and do that rat quest for the lady.
All right.
So let's see. I know signposts, right?
Yeah, signposts.
I think the yeah. Balmora is this way. Okay. I'm trying to find the auto run button so I can take my hands off the keyboard. There we go.
Do you still want to attack someone? We could do it in Pelagiad because it.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Pelagiad is right to the north. Let's just go there first. I
Okay.
guess. But then we'll have bounties. That's not very good.
Yeah.
You could just go to jail for a bit.
And yeah, let's just go to Balmora. I don't need, like, we've already had enough death and skill loss and all that pain.
Fine.
So I think that's something we can put off for another time.
All right. I mean, you do realize I could just set your skills to anything because you've made me an admin on your server.
Yeah.
But,
are there actual commands like in the console for that?
I mean,
yeah.
when you want to do something from the server, you actually have to type it in the chat box.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Right.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it clear.
So, for instance,
Yeah.
let me show you how to teleport yourself to me. Right, I've made you a moderator, which is a funny thing for me to do on your own server.
Yes, I have the server console running on my other monitor over there, so.
Right, all right. So now you just type this in. Hold on, just a moment.
You can send anything to me on Discord if you're, don't want to type it in there, but let's see.
All right, just type that in, but without the quotation marks at the start.
So let's see, it's TP to 1. Is that teleport to player 1?
Yes.
That didn't work. Let's see. / TP to 1. Capitals matter. So, good to know. Good to know. How would you go to, say, Balmora or some specific location? Would you need to know the coordinates?
Right, for that, we don't actually have a server command for that because it hasn't been necessary. You would just use a console command for that. You would put in COC Balmora.
Okay, but it would be / COC, right?
No, that would be in the regular console.
Okay.
OpenMW.
So you'd have to be an admin to actually do those things.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Moderators can just do basic commands like teleport to player and like kick, ban, stuff like that, I assume?
Well, if the admin chooses to enable the console for the moderators, then they can do anything in the console. But I figure if you're a moderator, then you probably shouldn't be able to break everything with the console.
No, I understand that. So let's see here. Question. As far as somebody asked, can you use a player's name instead of 1? Or can you get a player list that you can...
Yeah, you can type in list, and that shows you everyone's number. But right now, you have to put in their number.
All right, so yeah.
With one of these commands.
Makes sense. 2 connected players. So this would have a scroll bar if you had, lots of players on.
Yes.
Okay. That's very interesting. It would be nice, I mean, obviously not a priority, but it'd be nice to be able to click on someone's name from that list and get a contextual menu like, Whisper 2 or kick, ban, stuff like that.
All right, well, it's perfectly doable. It's just, with a project like this, it's a hobby project. So
yes.
You tend to add what's most important.
Exactly.
Developer.
That's why I said it would be the priority there.
Right. Contextual menus, those are really nice. I'm sure I'll have some eventually, but not right now.
Yep.
No. All right. So do we do anything in Pelagia? You know what? I'll just take the hit. You know, I'll.
Okay. I'm
I'll
gonna
get
watch.
someone to follow me to Balmora with you.
So if I attack you in town, would the guards get pissed?
Probably not. No, I don't think they would. I haven't tried this in a while, but I don't think
Use unarmed and punch me in front of the guard.
What's this about?
No, they don't care when I do it. You try it. Oh yeah, you did get a bounty, so he talked to you.
Pay the gold. So I paid the 40 gold, fines and compensation.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Right. Well, so much for that.
Right. I'll have to fix that. It's one of those features that are still slightly in limbo because the guard should react equally to the authority player and the non-authority player.
Yep. That makes sense. How explain this authority player thing? You mentioned that earlier.
Right. So essentially, right now you have a lower ping than me because it's your server. So what happens is, all the NPC logic is run on your clients, and then it's sent to me.
Okay. So.
So what happens is.
Yep.
Technically, I'm not regarded as the player in your game.
Okay, so in my game, you're regarded as an NPC. I see. Okay.
I'm regarded not quite an NPC. Something like half player, half NPC.
Okay.
It's a bit strange. Eventually, I'll be completely equal to you in every regard as far as the NPC behavior is concerned.
Yeah. That's interesting. I noticed
Right
that
now?
Fargoth looked up at you, and like when you were standing
they do
there.
look at me. Look, okay, check this.
Yeah, he's looking
hold
at
on.
you.
Yeah, he is.
His
looking
head.
at me.
Yeah, his head's tracking you. Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
but he will not greet me because I'm not technically the player to him.
And he walked over
He
and said,
says-
"What do you want?"
Yeah, he'll only say that to you unless you
Yeah.
leave, and then he'll start saying it to me because then his AI logic will go through my client instead.
So if you punch him, what'll happen?
He gets upset and he starts attacking me.
Can you go over to the guard?
Sure.
Your suffering will be great. I'm gonna try to talk to him. You can't talk to him. He's in combat mode. He will not be talked to.
Right.
If I could just get between you and him, I'd try to, like, blockade him. There we go.
Nah, that didn't do much.
Oh, it just for an instant it worked. Oh well, the guard isn't helping you, is he?
No.
Oh. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
It's fine. I respawned
Okay.
right next to it.
Oh, you respawned at the Imperial Cult Shrine over there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm watching you. Another version of you run over here. Just quickly loot him.
what?
You can't loot player corpses, no. What's up?
Wait, what? You saw what?
No, I saw you running in. It's fine, there's no problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, you died, and then...
Was there a graphical glitch of any kind?
Nah. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Again, just reset it to 8 a.m. so we have a nice day.
He's fine with me now. He's not upset with me anymore.
Well,
he killed me.
can you talk? Can you actually hit the use key on him?
Yes, of course. Actually,
What?
right now I can't. That's interesting.
Okay. Well, he has a 45 reputation with me. I want to know what your reputation with him is.
I can't actually talk to him. He might still be partially in combat with me.
All right. This guard has a
Without attacking.
this guard has a
can
45.
I can talk to the guard. He also has 45 for me.
Okay. So if you piss him off via the persuasion dialogue, will it be reflected on my end?
No, that's not synced yet. I wasn't
Okay.
sure if that should be synced, actually.
It shouldn't, but at the same time, you know, it's like a consideration. You know, oops, you pissed off this guy. You know, he's pissed off for everybody. You know, type thing like that. That can happen. You know, so I was curious, and if it's not synced, that's actually better, I would say.
I'll add an option for it, so you can have the shared dispositions for all the players, or you can have separate dispositions.
Yeah, that
from
makes
all
sense.
the NPCs for each player.
All right. What else we got? Oh yeah, make it 8 a.m. It's getting dark again. I want to have nice and bright outside so people can see. Draw your sword real quick.
Oh, hold on, I don't even have it equipped.
There we go. Yeah, So again, you do a thrust sideways, then over the head. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Just making sure that everything is here. So at the same time, let's try something interesting. So
do you mind if I take off this hat? It looks ridiculous.
yeah, yes. Actually, put the hat on the ground.
All right.
Yeah. All right. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna drop a few things on the ground. I'd like you to make a stack with those things on top of the hat, and just try to pile them up one by one as high as you can. So.
You didn't really give me a lot to work with.
But you can do them one at a time.
I'll use the ones you gave me. All right. So here's a. Just a moment.
Yep.
I need to move slightly forward before I can place it on top of the hat properly.
There.
All right. Rat meat. Here's a script jelly on top of that.
I dropped
some
more stuff, so.
All right, hold on. I'll pick it up.
There we go. Yeah. There, in the vanilla game, there was a limit to the number of stuff that could be put on the ground before things went into a loot container. Is that functionality still in OpenMW?
I don't think so.
Okay.
And we've had some gigantic stacks of items.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's not in.
Okay.
Yeah, one thing I will add at some point, just for fun, is the ability to enable the collision for any object. So you could have like a giant stack of pillows, but you would not be able to walk through them. They would actually block your path.
Okay, so right now, yeah, there is no collision. That's interesting.
That's just the default behavior. There's no collision for stuff like pillows in regular Morrowind. I will add an option. Rather a customizable command, let's call it, to let you enable the collision for basically anything that doesn't have collision.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, being able to disable player collision would also be a good thing. And I say that because, like, when you have a public server, that is a common trolling practice, is to stand in a place that is unavoidable, you know? Let's see here. Blade through your heart. That's funny. Like you had a blade through your heart.
Can we make it go higher?
Well, of course we could make it go higher, but we're not going to right now. Unless, of course, we do this.
I mean, obviously in regular Morrowind, they wouldn't fall either.
Yes.
So just
if you had,
behavior.
yeah, exactly, default behavior. But I was just saying that, you know, if you wanted to do that, you absolutely could. And
yeah, I could fix this. I could make them have gravity, but you know, it's
no, default first. Like any of those features should come later. So yeah, good enough. Good enough. I'm satisfied with this. If we leave the cell and come back, will it retain?
They will still be here. If you leave the server and come back, they will still be here unless you delete your cell data.
Okay. Yep. Let's see here. Alright, it is telling me that we have transitioned. Yep. Okay, so if we go back now, having transitioned from this other cell, it should Let's see. Someone asked, can only the host start and finish quests?
No, everyone can start and finish quests. We should try that. We should go to Balmora, do the Fighters Guild, as you suggested previously.
Yeah, well, I suggest we do that right after I look at this pile here and make sure, because we left the cell, we came back to the cell, and the pile is still there. So yeah, this saves stuff, so I'm happy with that. If the server gets restarted, does it store all of its data as well?
Well, it stores almost all of the data as of now. There are a few quest-related variables that will not actually be saved properly.
Okay.
But pretty much any items you place in the world, any items you remove, lots of things, any journal entries, any faction membership, any topics you've learned from NPCs, all of that kind of stuff is saved and loaded just fine.
Yep. Okay.
There are a few exceptions, but most of it should just be the way you left it when you return.
You're gonna die. Damn. That is the toughest rat in the world. Also, we had no stamina. Get stamina. Thanks. You're right. What about scripts and side quests like the Stronghold stages?
Right, I think the Stronghold stages should work fine, because what happens is objects get enabled and disabled, and that is synced now. So the Stronghold stages should be perfectly fine.
Sounds good. Well, as much as I want to, this is why we need a follow option. Like, World of Warcraft just puts you on follow. I need to go AFK for just a moment, but
okay, sure.
what I was going to say is that we're definitely going to go to Balmora. We're definitely going to try out some of the quests, because I'm very interested in that. And, yeah, we'll see in just a moment. But I'll be right back. Jump around or something while I'm gone. All right.
Welcome back.
Let's see here. Sounds like Rancor's being a jackass.
What happened? I don't really have time to read what they say.
Uh-oh. Well, let's go.
Oh, I see that.
Yep. Yes. Does it work with Project Tamriel and Tamriel Rebuilt? Again, the question asks. Over and over in the chat. People want to know.
Okay. I've had a lot of practice answering the same things hundreds of times by now.
Yep. The answer is, I believe if I type in M Bison, yes, and this should adequately answer the question.
Yes! Yes!
There we go. So, how do we get up this way the easiest way? Damn it. I hate this place. This was in the Elder Sanix 3 Autism Guaranteed video. This canyon. See, in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, you had to go back and forth, like, you know, back and forth as you're going down this, like, straightaway, and collect rings. And so they literally just put tons of engraved rings of healing, and he was gathering them. Quest sync when? Question.
Haven't watched that.
Yes, someone asked quest sync when.
Right now, well, we have quest sync in this unreleased version that I'm playing with Zarek right now.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna go do some quests right now, and hopefully in a week or two, you know, a month on the absolute outside, you'll all have access to it. But probably a week, you know, maybe a month. Somewhere in between
I
there.
like this. I like this. I was going to do the public release this week.
Yeah.
But, you know, if I have more time, that just makes me happy.
Make it work. Like, make it work properly. That's the like, fix the werewolf bug. I don't want to be called werewolf by the console. You see what I'm saying, though? Like, take the time to do it right.
Yeah, that's something I did today. Oh, wait, hold on. Who's attacking us?
I don't hear any combat music.
Ah, never mind.
Did you die?
Must have been me. No, I just got split up from you. Where are you?
You're down there. I'm up. Look up. See?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you.
I didn't.
All right. Well, we're in Balmora. Let's just.
Yep, Balmora. Is this PlayStation canon? I can just imagine 12 Lord Nerevar's running at Dagoth. Did you just Skyrim horsed down that mountain, someone asked? Alright. I will need a module, to go in the chat and type /roll and then 1-100. Let's see. Yeah, it would be if /roll. I need this so that I can roll dice in the game.
Well, that's very easy to add.
Yes.
Like, I could do it right now if you wanted to restart the server.
Don't worry about it. Just like if it can be available, that would be just perfect. That'd just be freaking hilarious, and have the server process it, not the local client.
Right. Do you want to go into the Fighters Guild right here?
Yes. I got distracted. So yeah, Fighters Guild first. Let's see.
Are you wounded? You should find it.
Right. Let's go.
Are you wounded?
You like to walk a fine
Right. So hold on.
Okay.
I'm going to also enter a conversation with.
Okay. All right.
Right now we have the following two topics on the right. We have
Yeah.
Fighters Guild and join the Fighters Guild.
I clicked join.
Right. Now she's asking you for something, right? I can't see that.
Yep.
But if she gives you any more topics, they will instantly show up for me.
I'd like
So
to.
you try that.
I'm gonna read. Can you? I'm gonna hit read the charter. Okay.
Right now I see equipment chest was added and rules was added.
Okay. So I'm gonna say you bet. And now I am in the.
Now I see advancement and orders are new.
Can you ask for orders?
Sure. All right.
All right.
She says.
Cave rats.
I have a very simple contract to end an infestation of cave rats. All right.
All right. I clicked on cave rats just now.
Yeah, and my journal was updated when you clicked on it.
Okay.
Now
So. Yeah.
We both have the same journal entry.
That's just perfect. Yes. Does it sync custom animation models? Someone asked.
It really depends on how the custom animations were added. I think if they work fine with OpenMW, they might work fine in this.
I imagine that if you're using the same 3D model and you've just changed out the appearance, you know, like it's using the same skeleton and everything, I don't see why there'd be a problem. That's my limited understanding of it.
Right. That requires testing. It hasn't been a priority, but I'll look into it.
I don't think it's something we need to worry about at the moment, unless there is a specific mod that someone's complaining about, you know. Like, when it gets brought up as an issue, I think that's when you need to think about it.
Right.
But, yeah, so We were given the quest to kill cave rats. Let's go down to the lady's house and see about killing cave rats. I'm going to go to the equipment chest really quick. You put the Colovian fur hat in there, I see. Let's see. I'm going to take the...
No, it was already in there. I haven't touched this chest at all.
Really? That's amazing. Okay, I'm going to take the restore health. Why don't you go ahead and take the restore fatigue?
No, I'm trying to play as a spellcaster because I don't manage to hit with my sword, so I prefer to use Firebite for now.
Okay, I'm going to go over and buy a bow really quick at the pawnbroker. Does this work with Morrowind Rebirth, by the way?
I think mostly yes.
Okay.
But you'll have to disable a few parts of it.
That would be very good to know how, because, you know, that would be something I'd be looking to do when I got out of a test session, you know, to actually play the game. I think Morrowind Rebirth is one of my favorite things to do. Morrowind Rebirth and OpenMW. Let's see, she doesn't have any bow. Oh, yeah, she has a bow. Okay. That's fine. I'll buy the bow, and I'll buy the silver sword. The best thing about that silver sword is it's dirt cheap. The reason it's dirt cheap is because it's damaged. So you take these armorer hammers and you use them to fix the damaged sword. And that's how you stave off the cost of that silver sword with the Fighters Guild.
Yep.
There we go. I actually used a repair hammer on the Colovian fur hat. Take a moment and figure that out. Alright. Okay, so I got a bow ready to go.
Alright.
Where are you now? Oh, yeah. You weren't in the shop with me. You were waiting outside, I assume.
Yep. That's what I do in real life sometimes.
Is it raining to you?
Yes, it is raining, but technically, WeatherSync is not actually in this version.
Okay. Why are you guys not using distant terrain, somebody asked.
Well, probably because we're keeping it simple. It's rather easy to enable it if you want.
Yeah,
we could do that later.
I was going to say, I'm loading 2 cells ahead, and that's it. Like, people are asking, well, why don't you load 30 cells ahead and see the other side of Morrowind?
Well, the frame rate might drop, and...
yeah, exactly.
We should probably do some tests to see how far you can go first. We might do that for the next time we stream this, right?
Absolutely.
Alright, so now she says, are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats? I'm going to click on cave rats.
Okay.
Now your journal has been updated.
Yep.
She just me.
Yeah, she just told me that there's a rat trapped in here. It needs to be killed. So.
Right. She gave me the key for upstairs. So only I have the key for upstairs.
I just got killed by the rat.
What?
I was instantly annihilated by the rat.
Maybe the difficulty is still too. I just set it to 0.
Apparently, you certainly wanted to make this the Dark Souls of the Elder Scrolls. Holy crap!
No, I haven't really done much to it other than make you lose your skills excessively when you die.
Yeah, exactly. Elder Scrolls Prepare to Die edition. Oh, shit.
What? But Dark Souls is so easy, though.
Yes, you just have to get good, and I'm waiting to see how many people trigger the filter on that in the chat. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So, let's see here. Moving on. Huh.
Should I increase your speed and mine as well so we move faster?
Yep.
Or do you want to take in the sights?
I'm fine with this. No, as long
Right.
if you are pressed for time.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just,
Okay.
giving you
Okay.
the option.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Is hardcore mode a possibility? Somebody asks.
Well, hardcore mode is simple to do.
Yeah.
You have to change a few lines of lure, and that's it.
Yep.
It's done. Like, heck, I think you could just comment out one single line of lure, and you would have hardcore mode. I guess I could just add a config option for it to make it even simpler than that.
That would
Then you
be
just set
interesting.
it to-
Just sends you back to the login. But I guess you'd want to delete the character file as to not clog up the server. Actually, that's
Wait,
another.
Are we going back to the house?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna buy some equipment first.
All right.
So, yeah, I'm gonna buy. Let's see. Where's heavy? This guy only has medium armor. Who has the heavy armor in town?
I don't actually remember. I haven't played this as a game in a while now.
Well, I think it's time to figure this out. So, the Fighters Guild should have some of that stuff. Would there be an option to leave your corpse with all of your loot if possible? Yeah, that would be great.
It's a bit complicated. It's doable.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But it's complicated right now.
So,
it's not a priority.
Absolutely not. Let's see. Ponce. And then 2 gauntlets. Boots. Pauldron. Too expensive. I'm going to spend all my money to have a set of armor. Oops. It's 2 left gauntlets and not a right gauntlet. Damn it! He bamboozled me! Okay. I don't buy that item, he said. Okay, right gauntlet. And then it's gonna cost, nothing! It's gonna cost nothing! Your offer is refused! I'm sad now. Oh well. I should be a little bit better for killing the rat.
Alright. Well, it's very close quarters, are you sure?
About the bow, it doesn't, like, the problem is I didn't die due to the bow. I died because, I was struck and I didn't have enough health and or armor to handle it. So, I went ahead and equipped a bunch of stuff here and we should be fine. But, yeah, I'd probably make a new character at this rate. Probably a new world. Oh shit. You did it! Your superior spellcasting has defeated the rat. And you see, your being here makes it impossible to get through. There we go. Okay, let's you see, first we close this door. Then we're like, hey, what about these books that are worth 200? A Longblade skill increase. Did you get that? Can you read that book? Will it increase your Longblade, the middle one?
Yes, it did just increase my Longblade skill. And actually, if I leave the server and log back in, I will not be able to increase my Longblade skill with it again.
Okay, so it actually remembers that
Yeah,
per
it does
character.
remember the skill books now. It didn't used to, and obviously it has to, because otherwise people could have just increased their skills to 100 by using the same book after relogging.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They can't do that now.
All right.
Not in this build. Wanna take all the pillows? I can,
I don't think you can generate pillows if you need to.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you have the key.
Yeah, I do have the key, and when I use it now, the door should also get unlocked for you. I'll use it now.
Okay. Yep, it was unlocked for me.
Oh, whoops, I need to switch back to Firebite.
Damn. Uh-huh. I was able to heal myself just in time. But, yeah. We have destroyed the rats. And there are 25 pillows in each of these. Were they 25?
Excellent. Yeah. I'll just take them all.
You'll take... You're gonna build...
You never know when they might come in handy.
Right. Okay. Give us some more daylight, and we'll go tell her that the rats are killed. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go to the Fighters Guild while you tell her the rats are killed, and we'll sync this up so I can turn in the quest, like, right after you tell her that the rats were killed. So let me get back over there before you tell her. So, okay, I'm just passing the Mages Guild now, going into the Fighters Guild. Okay. Upstairs, I'm here, so, go ahead.
Should I do it? Should I turn in the quest?
Yeah, turn the quest. Alright, my journal's been updated. You told her you were paid 100 gold for it. I'm going to say that the rats are dead. Has your journal updated?
Yes, it has.
Okay, I'm going to wait for you to get back here, and then you're going to request more orders, and I'm going to see if that updates it, so... But yeah, the quest sync is real. So that is a thing. Let's see, isn't the rat lady the same one in Anvil with the mountain lion problem? No, they're very different people. But they're directly inspired. Like, we're going to do the rat problem again, but we're going to do a twist on it. And the twist was that this lady loved rats, just like the other one loved pillows. So yeah, just go in and request the next quest. Why don't you go ahead and advance us to the next rank.
So, just for reference, check your current rank.
Associate.
Alright, now I'm going to click on advancement.
It update. I was mousing over it. It updated in real time, just like that.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it did. Alright. And now I'm going to get some more orders.
Are both players able to get the quest reward? No. The one who's in the conversation gets the quest reward.
Right.
So, yeah.
So, I'm actually not sure how I should handle that. I could make it so all the players get the quest reward, but then that's kind of...
It would be additive.
Unbalanced.
Yeah, it would be additive. So what I would do is I just make that a server variable defaulted to the player talking do it. And then, you know, again, server variable means that if someone wants to give everyone the reward, bam, easy peasy, you know?
Right, obviously.
Per server, like most of these questions we have... you know, the answer is almost always just server variable, you know?
Yeah. And then it's just I need more time to get to adding every server variable.
Absolutely, I understand that, but the progress is pretty amazing thus far. What's our goal now? To go to an egg mine?
Yep.
Okay, so if I look right here, yep, said we gotta go to the egg mine. Alright, lead on. We're going to the egg mine. I'm slower than you because I'm in full armor.
Southwest of Balmora.
Yep. I'm slower than you, which is funny. But, yeah, that's really good. Would it be possible to at least split the gold rewards? I imagine it would be.
I mean, we could just split it right now.
Yeah, exactly. No. That's actually, that's not how it should work, actually. Is you, like... The guy hands you the reward, and then you decide how it's split. Because, you know, and if I get pissed at you for not giving me my share, you know, I'm chasing after you with my sword out. Where's my money, bitch? You know, that's how it's supposed to work.
I hope it doesn't work that way because I'm trying to just keep the gold she gave me.
You generated like 500 gold at the beginning of the game for me, and that's how I got this suit of armor.
Now, except for constantly making it daytime, I'm trying to roleplay a little.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean... no, that makes perfect sense, really. But I imagine you'd either duplicate the reward for every player, or you would not. And, you know, that would just be a server variable. And I imagine that not would be the default, because that is... It's not flooding the world with excess items. So,
Right.
yeah.
It does get slightly more complicated when you get a quest item as a reward, and then if you decide to leave the server and never come back, what's supposed to happen then? You know, that's the kind of question that keeps me up at night, you know?
Well, the thing, you know, you have to question, like, are you doing this as co-op between two players, or are you doing this as an MMO-style persistent world? And if you're doing it as an MMO-style persistent world, it needs to operate under different rules.
Well, right now, the default should, in every instance, be just co-op play.
Yeah,
but then people trying to play on public servers, which we already have.
Yes.
Testers of this unreleased version have already started their daily servers, even though there's not really an audience for them. Really.
No, I would.
They already have servers for this.
I would say
for an unreleased version.
Yeah, but what I was going to say is that, like you mentioned before, that it would just require some Lua scripting to get some of this stuff done. And I would dare say that as long as this is open source and available to people, that they can set up servers and go through those problems. So, like, you know, the most popular Morrowind multiplayer server out there probably has their own custom server package. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just Minecraft. Yeah. So I think that, like, you're doing a great job at building the infrastructure, but those little details, those like what you're saying, you know, like, what if someone wants to grief on a server? Well, I would love, you know, to have, you know, this item is owned and therefore can't be picked up unless a moderator flags it otherwise, you know, stuff like that. Like, those are great little options, but they aren't necessary to the Morrowind experience. So, you know, ultimately, I think getting the game fully playable from beginning to end with as little glitches as possible should be your #1 goal. And then, of course, you know,
I agree.
Password for the server so that people can have their private games and not be intruded on. You know, that's all right as well. But no, I've never. What you say keep you up at night. I don't think those are as big issues as you think. There you go. So. Hold on, I have to answer a question. There we go, I answered it in Discord. I put trollololololo. I'm gonna type Zenimax money. That was my answer. Alright, you went in there already?
No, I think maybe we need to go this way. I'm not entirely sure.
They all lead the same direction.
All right, fair enough.
It's a big circle.
By a Quama forager.
Oh no.
It's fine. I'll run away.
I'd like to have stamina.
We could try resting, but you might get attacked by the Dark Brotherhood.
I would prefer to be in. Oh, behind you! Behind you!
Oh snap. Yeah, I don't have any magicka right now.
Okay.
It's dead.
Oh, there we go.
You want to watch over me while I sleep?
No. Like, you need somewhere with a wall if you're gonna do that.
This is a wall.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, if a Dark Brotherhood guy attacks you, he's just gonna instantly giblet both of us. So.
All right. Fine, we'll do it later. Let's just.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I could really use some health and magicka. How do we accomplish our objective without that?
Yeah. Okay. Well, go ahead and try
this. Let's try this. I'll just go somewhere else.
Yeah.
And do it.
Yep. We're fine. Howdy, Walker. Good to see you. So, yeah.
I'll just go outside. So there's a Dark Brotherhood assassin waiting for us when we want to leave.
That's perfect. Yeah, it'll be nice to have that as a variable too. Just, you know, no Dark Brotherhood attacks.
Right.
And
All right, just watch over me while I attempt to
okay,
rest. For
let's
a few
do it.
Hours. Wait, what happened? Oh, never mind.
Okay. Hold on.
All right, I'm resting.
Oh shit, here we go.
Nah. All right, run back inside. Just run back inside.
Oh shit. Oh, he's not doing that much damage apparently. I need to let my stamina regenerate. You know, maybe you could
I have every intention of disabling the assassins by default. It's just, it's a quest thing. And I haven't well, it's a specific quest thing, and I haven't really gotten into those so much. I haven't made adjustments for specific quests, so to speak.
Yeah.
So, hasn't seemed like a priority from a...
Yeah, but then, like, people resting would generate Dark Brotherhood members all over the place.
Yeah, I'll try to do that as a finishing touch for this version.
Yeah, just, you know, you can't start Tribunal without that, I guess, but at the same time, you know, it'd be a Band-Aid.
I'll have to do something.
Yeah, just a Band-Aid to say, that function does not run. Just add the, I was attacked by a Dark Brotherhood assassin to your journal. You know, just, like, skip to the, whenever it wants to spawn the Dark Brotherhood guy, have it skip ahead.
Yeah, I don't have to do that. I just need to,
comment him out.
to change a global variable when a player is at least level 30, let's say.
Oh, okay.
Or rather, which level would you say is fitting for assassins?
I'd say level 10. Like...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, level 30 sounds about right, but no, it really depends on your gear.
Level 10 then, okay.
Yeah, I mean, by level 30, you are, like, depending on how you build your character, you're reaching god tier levels already.
Right, but then you also have to consider how valuable the equipment they drop is, which could give you a boost if you were low level.
It's true. Oh, hello. Oh, you destroyed that.
Yeah, when I have Magicka, it tends to go alright.
Yeah, I imagine if we got rid of the weighting system or changed it, I would like to see, I guess, would a plugin for Magicka regeneration work?
Yes.
Okay. I was thinking about GCD.
Alright, get ready for a fight with our objective.
Okay, here we go.
The people we have to kill. There's somewhere around.
Yeah, just I'm noticing a lack of stamina, which makes me sad.
Oh boy.
Okay. Ugh. We're doing a good job so far. Yeah, my armor is definitely tanking it.
I don't have any Magicka left.
Okay.
Alright.
Here we go. Last guy. I've got Magicka, so I can probably heal myself if I need to. So I can continue tanking him. Now, because I'm the priority player, it's going to target me or something? Like I'm tanking?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
Look, he's going after me now. Do you see that?
Yeah, because I took the time to heal, and then the moment I took out my sword, he switched over to you.
So their attack priorities are the same for both of us.
Okay. I'm trying to save you, but he's not.
Yeah, I'll just run away.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Well, we can always just transition to another area and come back. Unfortunately, I'm looking at my stamina, and my stamina is, you know, getting expended. Oh, I did some actual hits on him. I'm backing up, though. I've got enough Magicka to heal. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, he's going after me now.
Like, circle... I was gonna say, circle around. Get out of this place.
Alright, you handle this. See you later.
Yeah, exactly. I'm backing up slowly toward the entrance while I stab at him. which is my standard, like, this is how I deal with this. So I've got a safety net of I can dive out if I have to. But, yeah, I've already got him down to low health.
Alright, I actually managed to rest without getting attacked by a Dark Brotherhood assassin.
Okay.
Which is nice. So,
he's one hit and he's gonna die, so. Good work. Alright.
Let me just heal you.
Thank you for that. I'm over encumbered. Damn. Alright, well, I can't carry very much, so if you want to take some of the, like, mining picks or something to sell, that'd be fine, I guess. Let's see here. 4 players with 100 hand-to-hand just running around. Let's see. What if you have it like Oblivion where you kill a civilian and get contacted by the Dark Brotherhood? That's not the way this works. The Dark Brotherhood are your enemies in this. They are not friends. They are... they come to kill you, and then Tribunal starts. And Tribunal is you putting an end to their base in Mournhold, I believe?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then...
among other things.
Among other things, yes. And, yeah, so let's see what else we got here. Yeah, let me sleep for a few hours while you keep them busy. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So, let's see here. Okay. Tavern Kirkwall says he has a Morrowind multiplayer spell pack he made and put on the Nexus. Can he post it in chat? Honestly, why don't you go ahead and throw it in the link spam on my Discord server?
To be fair, it might not be the time for it because this isn't even a public version yet. I have yet to make this public, so the link is not very useful yet, but you would certainly be welcome to post it once this is a public version.
Yeah, again, I don't know what he's doing.
Very few people can actually use it.
Yeah. Okay, well, I believe there's one more enemy in the mine, but I'm just kind of...
We can finish the quest, actually. That's it.
Just the 2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought there were 3 for some reason. I've done this quest a million times, but I always forget the details.
There will be a Dark Brotherhood assassin outside. I think I can take him because my magicka is almost full.
Gonna say that as long as I am, I don't exhaust all my stamina trying to get out of here, I should be in good condition to fight him.
All right.
And
do you need to rest anymore? Or are you?
I was gonna say I'm just making sure my stamina doesn't drain, which is why I keep walking. Like I'm running and then I'm walking, and then I'm running and then I'm walking.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And that's all I'm doing there. Just run to Balmora so the guards can kill him, someone said. They don't help you against Dark Brotherhood, do they? The Fighters Guild certainly doesn't.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
They'll help you against hostile creatures, but they don't really care about the Dark Brotherhood.
Shit. Walk diagonally. It's faster. Yeah, what about this? This is the fastest way. Okay, I think we just went around in a circle, didn't we?
Yeah, let's just go right this way.
Okay.
Where are you? Come back. Oh yeah.
Come back. They won't help you against hostile creatures if it's your fault. Okay.
In OpenMW, they will.
Interesting. What do you mean if it's your fault? I don't understand the faults.
Yeah, that's a bit ambiguous. All right.
Yeah.
See if you can jump over those.
I was gonna say I've already tried to jump over them. I don't want to waste my stamina, so I'm waltzing very slowly to the door. That way, when I get there, I'll have full stamina. So.
All right. So I guess you try to tank him, and I'll just use Firebite on him repeatedly.
And I've got my healing spell ready to cast. So here we go. Oh shit!
Oh boy, forgot about the Palmer Forager. I'll try to kill that one first.
Yeah, kill the Forager first. I'm doing pretty good against the Brotherhood assassin, though. Unless he gets some kind of, like, crazy critical hit or something, I don't see myself dying to him. So. Yeah, I can just heal myself. See? We got him.
Go.
And this is light armor for you. Yay.
You want to sell it? It's rather valuable.
Okay, I'll take it all. The assassin is dead, and I'm over encumbered. Remember, I don't have... Okay, iron bolts. Drop that. See, I'm not going to use the bow ever. I got that as a little comedy thing. All right, there we go. We're good. We're good.
All right, I'll keep it. It's fine. But what else did you drop? Iron bolts.
Yeah,
I see that.
Bolts for a crossbow. Nothing big. There we go. No problem. No problem. I always found their the Dark Brotherhood helmets interesting.
What am I supposed to do with a bow and 100 bolts? They don't really go together, do they?
Yes, yes. Have some arrows there. There.
All right, thanks.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, now I'm over encumbered. Hold on.
Just drop the bolts. They're worthless.
No, I'll drop the 75 pillows. I regret doing this.
No, you need to put the pillows inside the fire.
I can't walk over there though. I'll just drop some random crap.
Oh my.
All right, now I can barely walk over here.
Nice.
You know what? Screw it. Let's just make a giant stack of pillows.
We'll do that in Balmora.
All right, fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say if there's any place to make a pillow fort, it's in Balmora. We all know that. You think the helmets look ridiculous? I think they look really cool. As in, like, if you look at the details on them, it looks almost steampunkish. Like there's been dwarven, tech built into this or whatever. But then again, if you look at kind of the libraries, what do you call the Mage Tower and stuff in Daggerfall, Elder Scrolls 2, it's really it really has that look of mysticism, where you see these elaborate machines and things like that do the ambiguous things, but they had that kind of framework in the cutscene. This style, and I think that this style was lost in Oblivion when they went to very, very generic fantasy. You know what I mean? Oblivion was the grand streamlining where instead of having, the kind of wacky Colovian and Nibonese cultures, we ended up very much with, these are all Imperials. They are people of the Empire. Hail to Rome. That's it. Shit. Yeah. Okay, so here we are at Balmora here. Let's go turn in the quest. Player interaction isn't implemented yet. Yeah, you have to put something on the ground. There are no trade windows. Though.
Right, should I turn in the quest or do you want to do it?
I'm gonna turn in the quest. It's fine.
Alright.
So egg poachers, they've been finished.
Yep. My journal has been updated.
Okay, I'm going to really quick mouse over my Fighters Guild. Go ahead and ask for a promotion.
What?
Ask for a promotion.
Oh, you want me to
advance? Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Ask for advancement. You can
All
see.
Right, I'm now David the Journeyman.
Yep. It upgraded us from apprentice to journeyman right there. Let's see. Hey Walker, thanks for the bits. Let's see. Folk earned everyone new hats in Vermintide for killing 1 million over the weekend. There's a secret level to unlock. Interesting. Well, after I'm done with Warframe tonight, I think I will very much give that a try. I'm, you know, if not tonight, then tomorrow. Vermintide sounds like something I want to cover again soon anyway. So, yeah, that sounds great, Walker. Thanks. Alright.
What is it?
Let's see here. Yes, I was going to see about selling things to this bastard. So we go to barter, give him this helmet. Likewise, all the other Dark Brotherhood stuff, it's light armor, so. And he has plenty of gold, it looks like. So I need to now buy a right gauntlet, a tower shield. Where's the right gauntlet? There it is. And I think that's about it. I don't think he has anything more dramatic than that. My silver sword is checking the quality. That's fine. It's 2 to 14, 1 to 20. 2 to 14, 1 to 20. What's this? 14, 14, 14. Nah, there's nothing better than that. Okay, then. We are going to ask for a little more. Always, when making a big sale, ask for a little more. And the chances are they'll refuse it a couple times, and your third try will usually work. Let's see here. What's going on? Okay.
What was I thinking?
So typing re gets you timed out. Well, I believe you repeated words or phrases more than once. If you repeat the same thing, the bot's not going to like you for it. Keep that in mind. So, I like how this guy has just completely outfitted himself in Dark Brotherhood Assassin's armor. I should probably wash up before I head home, he says, equipping a set of Dark Brotherhood armor. Oh my god. That's frightening.
Way too many questions.
Yeah. Let's see here. When it comes to open world games, would you rather have a city full of life? Enter every building, or would you have a big map? I think there's a compromise in there. And I don't think every building needs to be enterable necessarily. I mean, Morrowind has made that a priority. And then Oblivion and Skyrim did as well. But I don't think that every building being enterable is necessary. If every building is enterable, they can be more or less generic. I don't have a problem with that. Novigrad is the best compromise, yes. But keep in mind, even Skyrim makes their interiors generic. Even Skyrim makes them generic. So, David, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Just reading what my staff was saying about the stream.
Okay.
But yeah, quick question. Remember the bugs we had earlier, the tree that was a bit offset for you, and the rocks? One of my admins suggested that you are using model replacers for those trees and rocks.
That's very possible. That is very possible.
That might be why that happened, because you know, the checksums of that are not actually checked. It's only your ESM and ESP files. So there are circumstances where
but that's absolutely fine. I mean, as long as the ESPs and ESMs, like the game logic and scripting, is carried over, I don't see a problem. Let's change it to daytime, and then I think there's a I think you were gonna use pillows or something in the middle here.
Right. Let's split the pillows into.
Okay.
All right. So take these and let's just build a giant. Should we just build one giant stack, or should we build
over-encumbered pillows. Keep in mind that I'm wearing a full set of armor, so it makes sense that's how it would work. Let's see.
Right, just take off the armor and focus on the pillows. They're more important right now.
Right.
Get moving.
Wow. Bitch. Please.
All right, so do we build a giant stack or do we build a wall?
We're actually going to do a pyramid.
All right. This is boring. All right, fine.
What, a pillow pyramid?
All right, let's just do that. Whoops, that's not quite right.
Yeah, the orientation of the player is what governs where the pillars are going to be. I mean, you don't have to do a pyramid, but you do have to do a floor for whatever structure you decide to make. So that is mandatory. So
right.
let's see here. I'll bit. This is going to be the corner. So we'll make this a like a gazebo maybe. We don't have enough pillows. You're spawn more pillows. I was going to say spawn more pillows right now.
But that's not role-playing.
That's not role-playing. Well, guess what? Let's see here. Yeah, this is, the orientation of these pillows is entirely wrong. How dare you claim that the pillow's orientation is wrong?
Right, so this will be way more fun when I make it possible to turn on collision for pillows or any other thing. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Then you'll have people placing pillows in front of doors to block players.
Okay.
Such, you know.
Yes.
It will be loads of fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't know. Got to drag that out of the way. Almost there. Oh my goodness, I can drop one more pillow and then I can move. Nice. Hooray! Over encumbered no more. Okay.
I don't think I've done it quite right.
Well, I
just move these over.
Yeah, move these over to, like I'd say just one more row and then we'll be good on that. And
this guy is messing things. All right, he's gone. Good.
Yep. So you can put them on top of that pillow I just placed down. Right. The 20 pillows I just placed down apparently. There. Whatever. I do not have the passion for pillow fort building, unfortunately.
Yeah, you know what I could do? It's kind of silly when you place what looks like a single pillow and then in parentheses it says 20, but it looks like a single pillow, you know?
Yes, it does.
You can make it so they get stacked automatically like this. But
yeah.
It will obviously be a toggleable option. I don't want to mess with vanilla settings.
Yeah.
Everything has to be vanilla by default. But you should have the option to change how it works.
Okay. Well, this actually has worked thus far. I'm pretty impressed by this. So yeah. The face of the character looks concerned. Ritual site. Summon Mehrunes Dagon using a pillow fort. It becomes an actual Oblivion Gate because we've decided it is simple. Okay. Yes. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Yeah. Who are you?
All right, hold on. We haven't finished the ritual.
Yeah.
I'll cheat slightly to give myself more magic. I hope you're fine with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
More magic. All right.
I will listen out, Master, but make it quick.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's not very friendly towards you.
Yes. No, he's not. He's definitely not.
All right. Let's just... I'll just kill my creation. Sorry about that.
Ah!
Well, you must have attacked me at some point, which is what's making him aggressive.
Yes, I attacked you a while ago, remember?
Right, so he still remembers that, apparently.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Ugh, I'm getting my ass kicked by him. Who the hell is... Why does he have a staff?
Just run away. It's fine.
I've got him to half health. I can do this. I can win, I say, before I'm stunned into oblivion. I'm on your side, your character just said. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. All right, let's get going. So, yep. Absolutely. So, what we need to do now, should be under magic. If I click, I want to try something. So, I click this, and let's, okay, so get your Scroll of Icarian Flight.
All right.
And get it ready to cast. And then we're going to jump this way, in the direction I'm facing. Stand in the pillows, cast it, and jump. In that way.
We'll probably die at the end.
That's fine, that's fine. Let's go. Do it.
Alright, well, should I do it first?
Yes,
I'll
do it first. Do it first, yes.
Alright, here I go. Are you ready?
Ready, go.
Alright. I went.
I'm watching you. Oh, shit. I survived. But you went somewhere. You committed suicide. Oh shit.
Right, I'm back in Balmora.
Nice. I'm stuck in the Bitter Coast region.
Well, define stuck. Are you completely...
No. I'm just like, it's gonna take me a while to get back over to you, so I'm actually going to use the command TP2. Is that it? 1?
Yeah, 1.
TP to 1. Yes, there we go. So I teleported to you, and we can see the pillows from there. That absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, that, yeah, I'm happy with that. So you died. You respawned at the temple there. You lost 5 skill points, right?
Yep.
Yep. So you are significantly weaker than anything. What happens if you teleport to yourself?
Speak, traveler.
What?
Someone asked what happens if you teleport to yourself.
Well, try it.
Alright, let's see. TP to 2. You can't teleport to yourself. Good, good. You know, you have to understand, there are many, many times when a developer will not plan for such eventualities, and things happen. I'm just saying. You're right.
Yeah, I'm sure there are plenty of things I haven't planned for, and plenty of things I want to plan for, but just haven't had the time to plan for. You know?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get around.
What's going on up there? Like, do you see that? Do you see that up there? This guy just walking in place up here?
Yeah, I see that. Probably just vanilla, you know, like they do that sometimes.
Okay, the little Argonian over there. Yeah, running up against the wall there. So that's all synchronized. Like, you're seeing the same thing in real time.
Yeah, he just he's looking sideways right now.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Now he's walking forwards again.
Yeah. So that's all.
Now he touched his shoulder just now.
Yeah. So yeah, it's all synchronized animations. Like, we're seeing the same things in real time. So that's great. That is great.
Now he's touching his shoulder again.
I'm already gone.
Okay.
So yeah. Let's see here. So what is he going to say? Let's find out.
He'll try to arrest you if you attack him.
I haven't much time.
Oh, you aren't going to attack him. Well, never mind then.
Yes. So, well then, I think that that pretty much covers it. We've confirmed quests are synchronized. We've confirmed NPC movements are synchronized. What the NPCs say are synchronized. And the factions, the faction levels are synchronized. So you can play the whole game in co-op in theory, with some minor exceptions, I assume.
Yeah, there will be some strange quests here and there that will not work very well. Essentially, it's safest for some of the more complicated quests if you stay on the server while doing them. I'll fix that. I'll actually try to fix that before I do this public release.
Okay.
There will always still be a few problems with some quests, but nothing game breaking. And if you know how to use the console and it's your server, then you can basically fix anything if you look
All
into
right.
it on UESP a little bit, you know, see what the correct journal entry is or something along
Quest
those
state.
lines.
So
If it
you
ever
could
gets
just
broken. Right,
advance the quest state past a part where it's broken.
Right, so I'm not going to guarantee that all the quests work, because I'm pretty sure they don't, but most of them do work, and for the few that don't, you can probably fix them if you know how to use the console a tiny bit.
Okay. That makes perfect sense. All right, just a reminder to anyone who just tuned in or otherwise, when can they, in theory, expect this release?
Well, I'd like to do it this week.
Okay.
It's going to be soon. It will certainly be soon. I will say this. I've been reluctant to release this version because I've kept wanting to do more with it. You know, there's always more to do. There's always more things to fix.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to draw a line now, tell people what's still broken, what's still missing, and just try to add those things and fix those things next month. So people will have this version this month for sure.
Okay.
It's a 90% probability of it being this week. And then I'll try to do another version next month with some of the most important features remaining.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's great to hear. So is there anything else you want to tell people, like remind them how to get a hold of you and how to get a hold of the team and how to become testers themselves?
Well, if you're on our Discord, it's really quite easy to talk to me because I'm there daily nowadays. So yeah, if you want to come in there, it's really quite easy to talk to me. Just mention my name and I'll pretty much certainly reply to you.
All right. Other than that, again, is there anything else you want to say about the project in general, or other people's contributions to it, anything like that?
Well, I could walk you through its history if you like.
Yeah, why don't you do that real quick?
So
while you do that,
Decem-
let's run this way, and while you do that, so keep talking. Let's go.
Right. So in December of 2015, a Russian programmer by the name of Stanislav Zhukov basically started this project all by himself, using his previous experience with other multiplayer projects like Vault MP and San Andreas multiplayer.
Okay.
So he used those as the template for this. And then he worked on it alone until July of last year, when people kept pressuring him to release the code, to make it public, and he did. But it was just a proof of concept back then. It was just player sync and nothing was really saved or loaded, but the structure was good. It was a good structure. It was a really good foundation, and a lot of people were disappointed.
Yeah.
Because NPCs were completely frozen. There wasn't much to do. There were lots of bugs, even with basic movement. Sometimes.
Yeah.
And in fact, initially, you couldn't even walk across exterior cells together. Like, suppose we tried to walk across an exterior cell, I would just vanish on the edge of. Actually, no, I wouldn't vanish on the edge of the cell. I would just stay there forever. You would just see me there at the cell border forever. You would never see me move again. That's what the public release, the initial one, was like. And a lot of people thought this was just broken. It wasn't going anywhere. But I figured, I can fix this. I can make this work. So I think I have now. So that's my contribution. Adding NPC sync, quest sync, world sync, all the items you drop when other players see them. Most of the state saving and loading so far. So basically what he started, I'm trying to finish now.
Makes sense.
I think it's tantalizingly close now. It's clearly not just a proof of concept anymore. It's what people were hoping it could be right now. So it's not perfect. This isn't going to be the version where everything is perfect, everything works. No, this is going to be the version where we go from a proof of concept to something you can actually play from start to finish, with some caveats, with some moments where you have to fix things yourself. But this is essentially a kind of relaunch of the project. It's where things start getting really interesting and really playable.
Can you teleport to me now?
Yeah, I can. Hold on. All right. Hello.
We're going up to this bridge. There's a necromancer who I don't know exactly. Yeah, up here. This is this goes to Molagmar. So I believe there's a bridge up here. There's a guy who shoots fireballs, as I vaguely remember. Or am I not close enough to the fort yet? I don't know. Yeah, no, that Dwemer ruin. Yes, I remember that Dwemer ruin. And the bridge is here. Okay. I'm going to walk slowly, get my stamina back, and we're going to have a guy shooting fireballs at us. It's going to be fun. So, yes. Is there a way to stream with OpenMW, to connect Steam with OpenMW so you can track your playtime? No. No, it doesn't track playtime for other games. So.
I mean, there are always... I mean, I could do it if I wanted to. Is it really that important right now, though?
Connected to Steam? No, there's no reason to do that. You're talking about keeping track of playtime in the game, because no, that, I mean...
Oh, I could do that rather easily.
Yeah, having a counter attached to the player, like, you know...
Well, it depends. Would the counter be client-based or server-based? Like, do you want to see how much time you've...
Yeah, I would say that you'd type in played, like this. Like that. You'd type in / played.
Then the server would tell you how much time you've spent on that particular server.
On that particular character on that particular server.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, we could have that. That's quite easy to do.
Yeah.
But we'd need a different solution for tracking the entire playtime across all characters.
I wouldn't track the playtime across all characters, all servers. I would just want to see the playtime on a specific character. I don't know about what he wanted.
The person asking for that probably would want to see the complete game time.
Yeah,
right?
I don't think that's reasonable.
It's doable. It's certainly doable. I could just I don't know, save it to a little save file with just details about your stats.
Okay. Well, either way, let's go pay a visit to this guy. He's a nice person. He shoots fireballs, I remember this much. I'm trying to set my hearth heal here. Dragon skin, please. Thank you. And prayers go out to everyone. Oh, God. That's not good. Yay! Hearth heal worked. You murdered him.
Didn't take long.
Ugh, that guy is scary. He had an iron chest piece I don't want, and a war axe, which I also don't want. Hooray! Yeah, that dragon skin plus healing myself. There we go. I have no idea why you're always dropping out on Twitch. That doesn't make sense. Dwemer ruin.
Who's always dropping out on Twitch?
Is someone else's. Like some people have bad connectivity to Twitch. I don't know why.
Okay.
So, yeah. But yeah, even if you run OpenMW through Steam in order to get the Steam overlay, you will not get tracking on it. So.
Right. There are workarounds for it, and I could look into some kind of guide, but it doesn't seem that important right now.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like being able to type / played. I'd like being able to type / roll, and then, the dice. But, other than some pretty minor things, I don't see like a sweeping feature like that there being a reason for it. So it pretty much, the scope and scale of the project seems to be orientated toward like your character is your account for the server, you know?
Yeah.
And the only exception I would have is being able to ban IPs. That's the only thing I would change. And that's not for any, it's, you know, not because I want to see people banned, just because I know people will abuse the shit out of that kind of system, you know, where you can just create a new account at any time. Speaking of which, can you have multiple characters on the same server? You got kind of glitchy there. Hold on. You are now a musical instrument going. That is amazing. Cannot hear you. Robot invasion, someone said. It's like auto-tune if auto-tune took over and made your voice go away. Oh, shoot. Yes. Oh my. Yeah, people in chat are starting to spam the robot emote there. It's probably going to get them time. Yeah, it's to stop spamming words and phrases. Oddly enough, I don't think that subscribers to my Twitch channel are affected by that. By the repeat function. So. Alright, I recommend disconnecting and reconnecting, and I'll drag you in. Oh my. Yeah, nothing pauses in this, so. Let's see here. I'm gonna drag him out. Drag him back in. Don't know if that did anything. Ooh, shit. Alright, well, that was amazing. That was just amazing. But, yeah, apparently I am now having connection issues. Great. Disconnection. Yay. Hello? The server is broked. Hello! Hello!
Hello.
Oh my god. Yeah, the server went and broke itself. Be right back. There we go. Now we're in the private chat. That was great.
Wait. Hold on. So which server? Are you talking about the Discord server?
Yes, I'm talking about the Discord server. It went and broke. Okay. As I was saying, the only...
Oh, wait, so the robot voice wasn't my fault in any way, right?
No, it wasn't your fault. It was the server. The server was hiccuping and causing problems, so...
Fair enough.
Alright, let's get back to... Why don't you COC yourself back to Balmora, and I'll teleport to you. Let's get it daytime, and let's get, like, one or two more people in the server. And, yeah, I'll let you pick who, TP to 1. There we go. Perfect.
Right, I'll tell my staff members. Let's see how many are available, actually.
Yeah, I imagine 1 or 2. I'm using up a good chunk of my bandwidth in order to to actually stream. So, you know, I imagine about 4 players should be the limit to which we run this server. But, yeah. I mean, if I weren't streaming, I'd say, you know, 10 people, 12 people, no problem. But because I do 1080p, 60 FPS streaming, it's kind of uses up about half of my bandwidth. So.
All right, I'll tell my 2 admins who are online right now to join the server. Hold
Okay. Remember, the only plugins active are Blood Moon and Tribunal.
Yep, just a moment.
Mm-hmm. And then we want to make it daytime, and we'll get everyone just over so we can see how the server handles with multiple people interacting, or just, you know, popping around and stuff. Let's see here. Checking a couple more things. So those people will be prompted to create characters, I assume.
Yep.
Yep. I'm checking out a couple things really quick. It's don't think there's... Ah, yes. It just someone just transitioned according to the console here. So if I type
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Nice. Let's go. Yes, it looks like Testius Maximus joined the server, and
Texaphonian. It's like a combination of a Texan and a Californian.
Okay, yeah. That's pretty
Apparently
good.
He likes both states equally, hence the name.
I'm not a fan of California. I moved away from there. Lived there for over 20 years. Let's see. Looking at list. Yeah, so we got the players here. If someone leaves and comes back, they will retain their ID, I assume.
The what?
They'll retain their ID number.
No, they won't.
So they'll get a new ID number. Yeah.
The ID number is based on who has joined and who has left since the server started.
It's a girl gonna do to get some attention around here.
You heard that?
Oh, that's an interesting time to say that.
Yes, indeed. You're... Oh my. All right, let's
Tune in next time to see what happens.
Right. So bring them to us.
Right, let me just ask them real quick if they've generated the characters now.
Well, if they've got their names, and like Texaphonian, for example, is talking, so let's see here.
Oh yeah, I'm asking Testus Maximus.
Yep.
All right. I'll just use the TP all.
TP all. Yep. There we go. Oh god. So.
Oh wait, Testus Maximus. Where is he?
Broken. All right. Does anyone want to get on Discord?
All right. There we go. Yeah, I think maybe he was respawning right when I teleported. Well, actually, I teleported him, and right after that, he respawned, which is why he vanished.
Let's go outside, change it to daytime, and we'll all run over to the pillows. So, as far as this goes, yep, let's go. Let's get going.
Wait, we should give them some clothes, because they're just wearing the regular clothes.
Give them, drop 500 gold for each of them. so that they can go buy stuff.
All right, just a moment.
Yep.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
All right.
Yep.
That's not even need to buy it.
Doesn't matter. Let's go. Shit. Let's go across here. Yep, finally a reason to drop gold. Absolutely. Absolutely. Can you ask if Texifornian runs a Battlefield 1942 mod site? What?
Hold on, I'm asking him.
Okay.
Oh, well, he's answered in the server chat.
Yeah, he helps out on it, yes. So the answer is yes. So, okay. Now, are there the ability to whisper other people or not yet?
It's so simple to add. Like, it's just a few lines of Lewis script.
Okay.
I could, you know what? I'll add it right when the stream ends, just
Okay.
to be done with.
Yeah. It's go get yourselves outfitted. We are going to a Dwemer ruin afterward.
No, I think they're actually listening
Yeah.
to you on your
On the
stream.
stream?
So you don't
Well,
actually have to.
they should get on. Then I'm going to go ahead and type in for Discord command. Whoops. I'm gonna spell it correctly.
You want them to join the voice chat?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Have them join the voice chat. It'll make it easier there.
Right.
So,
could you give me an invite for me to give to them?
it's in my server right there. Hold on a second. It's a.
Oh, I can't invite them to this secret channel. All right, fair enough.
You can't invite them to the channel. They'll get dragged in. If you look over here, I clicked. I gave you the link. That link will get them invited to the server, and from there I can just pull them down.
All right, fair enough. So you guys, Texifornian,
Committed suicide a bunch of times and left.
That was interesting.
I have no idea how that happened.
Good
But
question.
I was reading the command console here said that there was like a ton of scripts here. Like there was just a script that just kept loading over and over and over. He just kept getting revived and killed. And I don't know why. That was interesting. Okay, so they're going to have to tell me who they are because there are other people in the server that are not them, so. Okay, that's Texifornian. Hello.
Welcome.
There we go. So we got him. Yeah, Texifornian was destroyed by the server, apparently.
Hey there.
Right, hey, welcome. That's a very strange bug.
Yeah, so someone in the chat asked if you ran the site. That was funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I just do a little bit of stuff on it.
Alright, who we have here? We have Testius Maximus, who is not in the voice chat yet.
Alright, hold on.
Yep. Dun. We're still waiting. Test man. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, now we got everyone here. So, go,
Welcome.
yeah. Does everyone have a microphone or no?
Yeah, he does have one.
But he is broken. Probably Discord settings. He has to set them up, probably.
Yeah, let's give him a few minutes.
Yep.
I guess.
Alright, well, as far as gold goes, if we need, I'm looking to see if I have any money. Yeah, I have 1,000, so I should go to the Mages Guild, sign up with them really quick, and then, we'll see about buying spells. By the way, if you buy a spell, does it, like, how does it get removed from your list? I'm curious about that. Mages Guild's empty.
It's empty.
It's empty. It's... Oh, no. But where's the lady at the front door?
I'm not sure. Has anyone been in here?
I don't think so.
Not me.
Oh, he killed her. He
Oh
killed
God.
her.
See, you bring admins, and the first thing they do is they kill everyone.
Yeah, that's great. Is there any way to respawn her? Generate
sure,
a new...
if you know her ID.
Yeah, or if the corpse is still there, click the corpse and type resurrect.
I'm pretty sure he just disposed of it.
Ah.
But we need to be able to join the Mages Guild so we can get that stuff done. So...
Alright, just a moment. Let me find out what her name is.
Yeah, he's gonna find out what her name is, and then we've got Magica potions to split up among you guys, as well as a Divine Intervention scroll there. So, yeah, this is why... This is...
Rhaenys Athris. Let me just spawn her again.
Okay. But yeah, this is why you don't invite randos to your game. That's why. Look into his eyes. Look into the eyes of the person who has committed this foul murder. Even more foul than Vivek. Like, Vivek, you know, killing Lord Nerevar was foul murder, but this,
right.
He's seen. Yes, perfect. All right.
Right. Did you join the Mages Guild?
Yeah, we're joining right now. Alright, got it. We joined the Mages Guild, so we can go downstairs and get a couple spells. Now, when you learn a spell, is it removed from their spell list? And how does that work? Like,
what do you mean when you learn a spell?
When you buy a spell from these guys, does it remove it from the spell list for all players?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, let's see here. No summoning spells, guys. There's issues with those. Let's see. Just making sure there isn't anything we need to learn, because...
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Spell making. I just need my bound sword. Where's the bound sword spell? Not
Right
here?
on the guild guide.
Guild guide?
Yeah, the teleporter right here.
Oh, teleport lady. Okay, yeah.
Can you ask a question quickly?
Let's see. Whoops. Accidentally hit travel. Spells. Bound longsword. Okay. That's all I really wanted. It's a lot more powerful than this, so let's get going. Oh, wait. Refresh. As a melee person, I need refresh. Damn it. Where's the stamina spell? Do you know anyone who has one? That's all I need. Then I'm ready to go.
Should we get the quest from Ajira?
For the mushrooms?
Yeah, or is that too boring for this group?
I don't think we need to do that. I think we're just gonna go and like raid some Dwemer ruins and stuff. So I think
Don't you wanna kill an entire city or something?
well, I mean, we can kill Vivek if you'd like, although we should probably install Versus Vivek first.
Yes, what is it?
What do you want?
Versus Vivek makes him godly.
I'm listening.
Like, there's a gigantic Vivek that is like the size of this room. All right, I failed to find a stamina spell actually. Probably one in Caldera. Not that I care. So let's go, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, let's go back to that bridge where we killed that one guy. And we'll go into that Dwemer ruin we passed. Go murder that. So. Here we go. Oops. Perfect. Damn, you're leaving that guy behind. There we go. Alright, we're going. So yes, this is not built for 4 people, so...
I mean, there's no reason why it wouldn't be. It's just some odd things happen.
Yes, yes. Very odd.
In theory, you could have like hundreds of people on this.
Yes.
It would just go very chaotic very quickly.
Yes, yes, absolutely. It's yeah, like the killing of the one... I mean, you could kill every person in the game world and they don't respawn, so... You know, that's where you'd have to have custom server settings, either to make certain NPCs unkillable or to have certain NPCs be instanced, almost.
Right. It's arguably already doable.
Yeah, well, I would think that would be just on an individual server plugin level, as opposed to the way the whole thing should work. You know, I believe that the whole thing should work like a... by the way, this dreamer needs to die. He will put an end to his dream. So
yeah.
Yep.
Right, let's do that.
Yep.
You talk so
There we go. Right. Who wants to claim the pants? No one wants to claim the pants. Let's go. And yet the pants are gone. Turn around, the pants are gone. Yes, indeed. Alright.
Oh, alright. I'm a bit behind because I was all tabbed. I'll catch up to you.
Yep. Yay. Oops. There we go. Yeah, you like those pants. It'd be a shame if something happened to them. That was the Schick meme for Elder Scrolls Online. It's that's some nice lore you got there. Shame if something happened to it. Oh, yeah. I do have to review Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind at some point soon. I didn't have the opportunity because, you know, E3 came and trampled all over everything. But, yeah, that was something. Well, there's some armor, there's an axe, there's some boots and pants. So it looks like someone, nice, what'd you put on him?
Expensive shoes.
Expensive shoes. Now he looks like the Wicked Witch. There you go.
Classy now.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, that's the Dwemer Ruin we're going into. So, there's a bird there. I do not have the non-aggressive Cliff Racers mod on, which means that thing is going to be hostile. But it's stuck on a rock, so...
Probably for the best.
Alright.
Oh, well.
Here it is. We can win. Oh, God, it's... What's going on with this? Back up, make it descend. Just keep backing up. This is amazing. Good work, good work. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna rest here. I'm out of magicka and stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna just sit here for a second and...
Alright, you might get attacked by the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah.
You should keep an eye
Rat
on
is
you.
coming. Rat is here.
Oh.
The rat. Yes. The dark rat.
Alright, you know what? I'll also rest, so you guys watch my back for a moment.
Okay. We're waiting. Up.
Oh, just a scrib.
Scrib. Yep. We got it.
Alright. I'm good to go full magicka. It's all good.
Okay. Well,
right. So hold on. Don't pull the lever just yet. Are you watching the gate? Zerek,
Hold on.
watch the gate.
Hold on. Okay, I have both. I have him and the gate visible on the screen at the same time.
All right. Tex, you can use the lever.
Yep. There we go. Perfect. Let's go inside.
Now it's a bit... I mean, vanilla behavior. This is what happens in regular Morrowind.
Go through quick.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. Oh, you got a torch.
Torch.
Yeah, you're the point man then.
Right, so you could essentially play this and the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind back to back if you wanted to.
Yes, you could. But oh shit, here they come. Okay, the bandits are coming, I think. Whoops. There we go. Die, scoundrel. We got him. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just noticing who we got in the party. Alright, there's some gold. David, why don't you pick up the gold and everyone else can rummage through the rest of the stuff.
Wait, so 4 gold and 16 gold from this guy. Nice, I've got 20 gold.
There we go, there we go.
I can finally buy a house.
Here, this guy died. He had common shoes. It's unfortunate, but that's just how it works. You're right. Going into the next area?
Right, so we're in the Weeping Bell Hall.
Yes, Weeping Bell Hall. Remember, this is the way to walk. Gotta crouch. There you go.
I prefer this way.
Oh, I should rest and meditate on what I've learned. I'm gonna do that right now. I gotta go out to the previous hall so I can rest and meditate on what I've learned. I'm meditating. Oh, strength, speed, and endurance. That is apparently what happened. Let's do it. So yes, the 4 of us are venturing through this Dwemer ruin. This is really funny. Any enemies in here? Probably downstairs. Oh, yeah? I'm going down. Oh shit. Bastard stabbing me. Got him. The die fetcher, the random shoutouts, those are, yeah, David, just keep taking the gold. You'll distribute it. So, I was gonna say is the way your character does those random shoutouts, are those going to continue into the later version, or you're gonna end up nipping those?
You mean what the players say when they get attacked?
Yeah, the players will go, die fetcher!
I think it's hilarious. There's no reason to take that out.
I
guess I could make it toggleable.
I was going to say, I would actually take it out, but then I would create a bind key that allows you to say those voice lines appropriate to your character.
Right. What I'm actually going to do is, well, there might be some restrictions set by server owners on this, but I'd like to make it possible for you to say anything that your character's voice could
yes, absolutely.
So basically, I mean, for the memes, that's what you have to do. You
absolutely.
Have to people say
for the memes.
Anything.
So
then they could just, if they learn the right things to say, they could just stand in front of each other and have entire conversations.
Yep. Shadowrend asks if PvP could be enabled/disabled in settings. The problem is that, like, turning off friendly fire is one thing, and I think that would be fine, but how do I put this? The kind of griefing potential, like, as long as you have access to the server, you can just go kill an NPC. You know, like, there's no status that says this NPC cannot be killed, you know? Like, essential NPCs don't exist in this world. So,
I mean, you could manually make a list of essential NPCs and then prevent those from being killable.
Yeah, but that would cause some issues with certain quests, I imagine.
Right.
Morrowind PvP would be unbalanced as hell. Oh, trust me, the folks have already figured that out. So is there anything over here, or is it just a dead end?
There's one guy.
Yeah. No!
I saw that coming.
No!
Did I rescue you, or do you enjoy dying in horrible things?
Oh shit. I nearly ran back in. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. Shit. Yes, indeed. Undressing and redressing the dead guys. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, someone was quoting, I have the high ground. There we go. Good work. That arrow changed the course of the battle, you know. Alright, let's see here. Steel keg. Some ash salts. I'll take the ash salts. And Dwemer coins. Those Dwemer coins are worth a pretty penny. Why don't you go ahead and take those, David?
Okay.
We'll figure out if there... So nothing else left in here, right? Okay, there's a Dwemer coin in this one. Dwemer coin... Yeah, just take the Dwemer coins. And we'll sell them when we get back to town. Looks like Dwemer coin over here.
You know what we could do? You could take them, and then you could give them to me later.
Are you overburdened?
That way I don't have to open every crate myself. I can just relax, you know.
Lazy.
You're so into this, might as well have you.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Land's Blood Gallery. We have no one who can open this, right?
Well...
Do we have any unhinging scrolls?
I could use an unlock spell.
Yeah, okay, well, if you got an unlock spell already, do it.
There we go.
Okay. Let's go in. So the question is what is down here? Sounds like automatons to me. I'm gonna try to walk very slowly. There we go. That's a dwarven spider. I always thought it was interesting the way they had those little exhaust ports on the back. Oh shit. Ghost? That's a Dwemer spirit. I've got a silver weapon, which is capable of hitting them, but I'm not capable of hitting them. Ectoplasm. The answer is to create forts out of ectoplasm. Oh shit. Behind you. That noise, though. Oh, damn. Got him. Take the ectoplasm. There we go. Moving on. Enchant your sword with restore health on self. Well, actually, I do need to heal. Whoops. Damn. That lack of stamina, though.
Oh, I can heal you. Actually, I don't really have a lot of magical app I can try. Oh, never mind. You've already healed yourself.
Yes. Right. Already did that. Alright. Heavy armor. Got a pauldron. Cool. You're already the key master. You can take the key from this chest.
Wait, who is? Me?
Yep. You already got it, unless we want to give that honor to Texaphorian over there. Alright, let's open this door. What's over here? Yep. Yeah, it's a shame to see this and remember how they turned Dwemer into generic steampunk. Somebody said. You mean in later games? Later games are kind of weird with that, I would say. That's it? We just circled around the whole thing, apparently. Oh, here we go.
There is one place we haven't... Yeah, over here.
Yep. Bam. And scrap metal. Nothing big. Alright, let's see what's next. The Star Wars memes are in full force in the stream chat. From my point of view, the Tribunal are evil.
Oh yeah, this is trapped, and if any of you trigger the trap, then we will see that happen.
Okay, well, let's see what happens. Who? Okay, here we go.
Who's got the most health? All right. All right, it's untrapped now. He. What were the effects that you got from that?
Burden and damage health.
Okay.
Oof. Let's see here. All from a room with lava, yes. Oh, a chest here.
I don't think I have enough magicka to unlock this.
Well, let's...
Actually, maybe we can.
Well, hold on a second.
There we go. I barely had enough.
Okay, there was two cogs in there. Two rusty cogs.
I need to rest before I can do any...
Let's go up and let's go to the previous area really quick in order to... Okay. Alright, let's see. Are we far enough away? No, we're still near enemies. Let's see. We can probably go through here. Yeah, we'll go through here and... oh, there's still enemies here. Interesting. You can't rest here.
No, let's just go even further back.
Okay. Let's do it. But yeah, this is pretty good, all things considered.
Still can't rest. Yeah, because we have.
Oh shit! Here we go. No one can match me. I think you found your new clothes, sir. Well, I was actually talking to the guy with the robes, but yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I'm fine with these.
Alright. There we go. Nothing wrong here.
It's all good.
Perfect, perfect. Yes. Why the hell not? Nope, still enemies nearby. I'm gonna walk so my stamina has a chance to regenerate so I can at least get a hit in. That's a different matter. Your stamina doesn't regenerate while sneaking, I notice. Only walking. That sucks. Okay. Oh god, it's an actual Nord. Not those Skyrim Nords, a real one. Alright, we got him. Gold, common belt, shoes, shirt. Wasn't there something special in this area that was quest related? I was pretty sure it was attached to this specific section. By the way, you can rest now.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Yep.
Nice, I've got all my magicka back.
Excellent. So Zarek is a tank, David is a mage, Testius is a rogue, and the last one is a bard. How do you feel about that, Tex?
Oh, am I the bard? Oh, okay. Love it.
Yep. Are there any equipable loots in this?
No, there are mods though.
Okay, good, good. Because that'll become necessary at some point, I imagine. Oh, another Nord. Not as tough as the last one, though. Let's see here. Gonna pinch that gold. Nothing else? Nothing else? Door here. Whoop. I was afflicted by frost damage. Best bed ever. Love Dwemer beds. Alright. Yeah, we've got our 4-man party here. Let's see. Someone asked, is the multiplayer ever going to be available for the Mac?
Well, neither developer owns a Mac, and that creates some obvious problems.
Yeah.
It's doable.
Oh, shit.
But we don't have Macs, so it's not easy to do.
Yeah.
Under the present.
I recommend doing a help wanted Mac developer, you know, and like this person responsible for reporting this to Mac. You should do that. Just like make a post.
All right, I'll look into it once this is public.
Obviously. I'm not saying right now. It's just, no, I mean, Mac is the vast minority. Like, you have Windows, which is the overwhelming majority, and then you have the middle, which is Linux. And Linux is mostly enthusiasts. But, there's no way out through here, is there? Oh, this way. Okay, that's fine. No, I think we're done then. Is there a Discord for the mod, somebody asks?
Yeah, I posted it earlier. I could post it again in
why don't you go ahead and post all 3 URLs in the text chat again?
In-game, right?
Yeah, in-game.
Alright, just a moment.
Yep.
I would post them on Twitch, but I don't remember my login right now.
Yeah.
I'll just post them here. Alright, so here's the Steam group focused around Morrowind multiplayer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you'll actually be able to find download links for the previous version, which...
Right, but the previous version is really old. It was really just a proof of concept. So I'd rather people wait for this one, because this one is
absolutely
almost the real deal now.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's our Discord server.
There we go.
And I've actually not used Twitter very much, but you've suggested that I start using it.
Yeah, I do.
That, so.
Okay.
Alright, I'll start making tweets.
Going this way.
If you want to be there for that, here's my Twitter.
Yep. Going down, down, down. I don't remember this side. This door isn't open. Well, that explains why it's not open. We've already... No. Oh, shit! My victory is at hand! Boom. I'm just sitting back watching at this point. Okay. Yeah, he's quite dead. Is there anything else around here? Oh, yes, a book. Dance in Fire. Everybody read this book.
Alright.
Get your free skill up.
You know what you could do? You could just steal the book and then make them pay you so they can read it.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to really quick unequip my shield, equip the candle. Hell yeah. Let's go. That works. Checking something really quick. I got a message I might not be able to ignore.
Good or bad.
Okay. No, it's just something I need to pay attention to. Yeah, so. Yeah,
I like it how we have 2 sources of light.
Light, yeah.
Around.
Exactly.
Never have
3. Yeah, exactly. We have a torch, we have a lantern, and we have a candle. And they will. I don't like how fast they decay in the game. That bothers me. You know, but it's still fun, regardless. So yeah, I think we're pretty much done. We just need to figure out how to get out of here. Let's see. Up is always the answer, except when it isn't. It isn't. We've already been this way. This is past the bed. Pretty sure we killed some guy this way. This is a door that leads up to the Hall of... Oh my god. Yes, this is the way out. Okay, good, good, good. We found it, we found it. And that'll get us up and out of the ruin. But yeah. So the candle looks really dim. I would say so. I would definitely say so. You're right. And that is when it wore off. The item ran out. And thus we were sad. But yeah, we, is there anything else you guys want to say about the project? You know, David's already said his piece at this point, but, I was just yeah.
Testus Maximus hasn't gotten his mic to work, so he can't really say much.
No, he can't talk. He's a mute. He's a... We all know he's a mute, but, I'm gonna drag him out, drag him back in, see if that works. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I think he needs to mess with some stuff on his settings. But then, yeah, so I think we're pretty much done here. I mean, we did a proof of concept, we did some quests, we did advancement, we built a pillow little altar, and we did a Dwemer ruin. So I think that's good enough.
Well, we should still do one more thing after Texaphonian shares his views.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just a really amazing project. Been waiting for something like this for, I don't know, a decade now. Ever since, you know, back in 2004 or 5 or earlier, someone posted that picture of what an Elder Scrolls MMO or multiplayer experience would look like, and it's just kind of really impressive to see this with Morrowind.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I had the opportunity to play Elder Scrolls Travel Shadowkey, and that is just a straight up dungeon crawler with multiple players, where one player is the host and everyone else are the sidekicks. So you could get loot and stuff, but ultimately your main quest wouldn't progress unless you were the host. So this is definitely an interesting take on, you know, the whole Elder Scrolls multiplayer. And I'm very glad to see that it can be applied to Morrowind very well, especially when we have mods like Tamriel Rebuilt and Project Tamriel that we can go to as well.
Right. You could do a stream with those in multiplayer very soon, if you like.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely have someone in mind, Camelworks. He has his own YouTube channel, which is several times my size, and I'd very much like to get him on this so we can do like a 2-player co-op adventure. That's kind of what I want to do. But I'm really glad that this has worked out as well as it has. So is there anything else you want to say, David, before we wrap this up?
Oh, well, I would like to have a kind of amusing epilogue to this, if you will. So just pick one city that you'd like to completely destroy.
That's a very good question. You know, I believe we have to go to Mournhold.
We can try.
Yes, yes. DB Fig just popped in. He runs his own YouTube channel as well. Everyone, jump. see that as...
Right, I'm teleporting you all to Mournhold.
Oh,
and
shit.
I'll also make it morning.
Okay. So we're in Mournhold,
Right.
the capital of Morrowind, the official capital. What the hell happened to you? You just went crunch horribly. That was amusing. Okay.
Right. Let's do something real quick with the console, which is why I've enabled it for you, just to keep things simple. So I'm going to ask you to open up your console with your tilde key.
Yep.
And then click on yourself. So you're the target of what you're about to type in. So make sure you click on just yourself.
Player,
it only affects you. All right. Now type in a single word, type in become werewolf.
Become... Let's see, hold on a second. One word. Oops, sorry. I did two words.
One word.
There we go.
And now we should also do it. There we go.
Okay, here we go. Let's go then. Oh shit. How do I fight? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Oh, those ordinators?
Yeah, they're not.
Shit.
They don't run away from us like the others.
Oh shit. That thing hurt a lot. Okay. Damn.
Distracting this one until you guys finish that one.
Yeah, well, I'm running away for a second. Hold on.
They are rather tough.
Yeah, they are pretty tough.
I'm not doing any damage to this one. Maybe we should just run away.
We should probably run away. These guys are tough. I mean, well, now that we've focused on this guy, it might be possible.
Oh snap!
He ran out of stamina, so now he's stuck on the ground. He's just gonna get murdered.
All right, I'll just distract this one until you kill.
Okay.
Oh snap! There's another one coming.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay.
All right, you guys focus on that one. I'll distract this other one.
Oh my. So someone said we need to kill the King of Morrowind.
I don't think we can.
Are you sure? There's no essential NPCs, so...
Yeah, but he has that very powerful ring on him, and I'm rather injured right now.
Yep. Oh, shit.
Yeah, she's also a bit tough. This isn't good. We should make one of them follow someone.
Okay. We,
Oh, she's dead now. Oh, snap. Another ordinator.
Oh, all the ordinators. Shit, I'm very hurt. Oh,
right,
that glitchiness, though.
What happened?
No, just one of the werewolves started spazzing out for a second. It was like a jump animation that was forever, and then it stopped.
Yes. Yeah, that's a classic visual glitch. I'll try to fix it.
Oh, don't worry about it. Right now, it's not an issue. Oh, shit. Peasant.
Yay, well done.
Not yet. Yeah, there we go.
Alright, so...
Yes.
I guess it's time for parting words, then.
Alright. Well, this was a lot of fun. I'm very impressed at the details, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it progresses. Is there anything you want to say, then?
Well, I'll try to put out the new version this week. And as previously mentioned, it won't be perfect. This isn't going to be the version where everything works perfectly, and there are going to be some obvious missing things, but it should be playable from start to finish, even in most regards, as long as you're willing to use the console now and then to fix a bug here and there. Yeah, it's really exciting for me as well because you know I was just a little kid when I played this, and I also waited for years and years for someone to do multiplayer, and then when I saw Stanislav doing the initial version of this, I was like, well, this still isn't what I've waited for. But you know, now I know C++. Now I could make this work. You know, so I finally took it into my own hands and did what I could. And now there's really hope, I would say, of this being perfect at some point in the not so distant future, even.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Makes sense. All right, well, thanks for showing up, everybody. This was a lot of fun messing around with it, and I do very much plan to follow up when new versions come out and such, and expect this to be on YouTube for those of you who missed it. And again, also expect at some point I'm going to rope Camelworks into doing a standard playthrough with this, you know. So, see y'all later. Say bye, David.
All right. Goodbye.
Say bye, Texafornian.
Thanks for the stream.
Bye-bye, everybody.